Mm. Hey, Ashbel, how you doing, honey? Ah, it's open to. Why can't I pin my comment? I'll start so I can do. Hey, Angela. Hope you guys. Hey, Sharon. Hope you guys are in the mood for brooches. I got that lot from Tanya. It was a big lot. I bet you were. It's always that way. Hey, Lori. When you get back from vacation, it's like, I need a vacation to recover from vacation. I didn't want to leave Savannah. I mean, a lot of places are kind of that way, but Savannah was just like, I was like, I could see myself living here if it weren't for the cold. My husband quickly corrected me. He goes, it snows there. It gets icy. You'd be housebound a whole bunch. I'm like, it's true. I'm trying to get a box under my feet. If you wonder what all this struggling and noise is, it's me moving a box closer so I can put my feet up. All right, so we can start. You don't have to wait. We got 10 people. Wow. Hey, everybody. Hey, Tracy. Thanks for coming back. And Chris Vela. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen that name. Chris, I don't know if I have your information. No idea. It's been a damn minute. I know that. DV, hey. All right, well, let's start. It's pretty much all brooches. This is sitting on the top, so we'll get it out of the way. I picked this up at Thrift on Friday. I just liked it. I mean, it's one of those things. It's fashionable. It's always in style and black. We all have black, and sorry about my boo-boos. We all have, the black jewelry. I put so much away, and I miss having them there because I could always grab something to demonstrate. Now all my stuff is put away, so I can't leave them hanging though because they'll stretch. I'm just gonna start this. What I paid for it. I paid $250, but I'm not putting in. They wanted $5. It was half price, so my numlocks isn't on. Okay. I just liked it. I thought someone would like it. I do. It would really good. I wish I had my black and white stuff over here. I had all that stuff forever hanging up back here. I put it away. Now I miss it. It's like I don't have my stuff to grab to say, I need to take my jewelry off. I forgot. I usually take my jewelry off. I did get my rings off. Hey, Rosa. Laura. I like it. It's just too big for me. Or I would just keep it because I do have a lot of black and white jewelry and the plastic and lucite stuff. So it's a good one. I mean, it stretches excellent. I mean, it seems to me like it's a good piece. I mean, it's just not really crappy, It's substantial. It looks good on. I like it on, and my arm is ate up. Welcome. This used to fit. I'm gonna have to. It's not real. I got this from Kirsten, sorry, at Kirsten Red Resale. It's not real. I just loved it, but there's no way to make it smaller because it's the classic 5 panels. Rosa, I can't believe Rosa likes it. She doesn't usually do costume. There, it feels better on my left arm. I had Ashbel first at 3. It is good, right? I can see like wearing it with the big earrings, but maybe not do circles, maybe do triangles or just some other, or black and white. I have a lot of black and white. I need to bring everything back down here. So Rosa's at 4. I'm going to say it's 7 inches before it stretches because it's too big on me just sitting on me. See, it's not going to go down on this cone, but I'll tell you, on my wrist, and I'm a dead 6, it's going to be, you can go 7 inches before you got to worry about stretching. But the stretch is excellent. It looks very new. Now it's got my fingerprints all over it. Ash bell's out. See Rosa at 4. Rosa, you still want it, sweetie? Or is it too big? See, it's too big for me. It would fall down and drive me crazy. I don't have far to drive. Hey, Doris. So, Rosa, do you still want it, sweetie? Or is it too big? Okay. So, go back to, I think it was Ash Bell was at 3. So, I'm going to start calling this for Ash Bell. And we're going to go once for Ash Bell. I'm going twice for Ash Bell. And sold at 3. Thanks, sweetie. I liked it. I mean, clearly it's not like I picked up to make money on it. I'll do that, though. If I see something I know people are going to like, I'll pick it up and just pass it on. You don't have to make money on everything. Not going to work, is it? Not going to work, is it? No, it's not. We need a bigger bag. I need a bigger bag. Thank you, guys. So I'm all slouchy today. My boobs sitting in my lap. I try. I have this thing on, but man, sometimes I just can't take a bra. It's too painful. My back feels like something's on it biting. I don't know if you guys have muscle spasm or nerve damage. The pinching, and it feels like something's literally crawling under your skin and biting you. It's like, and I get rashes because I scratch because I feel itchy, like something's biting me, but it's not. It's under my skin. Okay. We can start with the big boy first because he's on top. My box is down here, so I'll be reaching down here. Do I want to try to balance it over here? Yes, let's balance it, and then I'll bring this to you for a steal of a deal because it's too heavy for me to wear. It's brand new. I just don't have the tags, but it is new. Well, it's not new anymore, but it's new condition. Worn like maybe 3 times. What? He ate it? Yeah, I bet it was. So the components all came out. My cat, which she's long past, she swallowed, and she was young, and I never did tinsel again. I had the silver tinsel on my tree, and she swallowed it, and it was hanging out her butt. So I had to get her, pull it out. It was so funny. She left the spring clasp and thread. Sharon, you mean that didn't come out? Well, the thread might process, but maybe the spring one was just tiny. At least she pooped the big parts out, right? You know, people will sell things and they'll say no pets or no smoking. Funny story. This was previously in the life of the bowels of a cat. I'll wait on this. Nah. All right, I don't know where to start. I'm just going to grab off the top. Don't know what order. I kind of group these sort of genre or subject matter or color. There's always a reason why they're together. So we have this first little bundle. A little bundle of joy. And we are going to start these. And we got these 3. I'm going to start this at $2. And it's for all 3. These are all going to be little lots of brooches. This is nice. Can't figure out what this is on, but look, my nail scratches it. Almost like it's glass. That's what this whole thing is, glass. This is very nice. I mean, very nice. I cleaned all these. I spent a good part of Friday afternoon and evening cleaning jewelry, and a large part of yesterday morning, afternoon, and the afternoon, early evening, I had to clean my silver because I kind of forgot about it. cleaning it, that is. I had to test it too. So this is really cool. I mean, it's one of those, and they cleverly put the pin at an angle so that you can wear this way or that way. You know, I don't know if this would, I have to do this with the brooches. I won't do it with all of them, but the really neat, unique ones, and maybe the gods are going to say, no, you're not going to, because I'm going to put your torque out of sight. I need to get the torque that's not pointy, but we're going for it. We're going for it. I like to see how they're going to work. Yeah, I need to take my jewelry off. Come here. Come here. Okay. That's mine. I did offer it. Nobody bought it. So it's mine now. See, I would totally do that. Very abstract, very modernist. Okay, flip that booger or no? Yeah, anyway, it's cool. And this one, oh, see, it got all smudgy in there. I took my time cleaning these things, and now it's smudgy. I'm sorry, but I don't want so smudgy stuff. It's gotta be pretty. I like this skyline. I don't know where it is. Egypt, maybe, because there's a pyramid in there, right? It's a mirror, and it has color in it somehow. I'm not sure how that's in there, but you see what I mean? The color. It was so clean. Now it like smudges on it. Isn't that cool? It's like a 3D effect. See? That would look cool on too. This is just a neat piece. So we got this one, that one. And don't ask me how it relates, but to me it does because it's artsy. Because to me these speak very much art. I mean, you'd wear these anywhere, but you could wear these to like your art gallery or museums or, you know, it's one of those pieces. It's interesting. Oh, and this one's dated. I think that says 86. The name is long gone. I think it says 86 or 88. Can't tell. This was it. And this is hard resin. It's not, a lot of these are porcelain. It's not. It's like a hard resin. I'm looking for my light just to see. Hey, Kylie. No, she is, but she looks great with, ooh. So anyway, she's just one of those. There's a, no, it wasn't a tag. So you got this chickapoo. I mean, the thing to me when I saw her, I was thinking, well, personally, I'd probably juge her up. Like I'd probably maybe add jewels or you can do something with her. So 2 for these 3. Very my artsy lot. I think it's an artsy lot. I think it's cool. Very, very cool. Very cool. I'm going to quit holding these up because they're glass. I don't want to drop them. I'm going to put back to back so nobody scratches nobody. You're harmless enough. We'll put your turban down. Turban down. So we're going to pass on the artsy lot. Oops, I didn't give myself a reject box. There you go. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. This is all by its lonesome, but it's so pretty. Okay. I did not find a maker's mark on this, surprisingly, but this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that enamel. That pearl felt real to me, but I realized it's gold tone in case it looks white. See? It's not. It's gold tone. So I'm like, is that a real pearl? I'm like, oh, it's gold tone, you doofus. No, it doesn't go like that. The pin is here, so I don't know. I think it drapes down, right? There's like a tiny fleck here. There's very minor loss. That's the only one I saw that really stood out to me. But it's really nicely done. I didn't test it, but could be gold filled. Only because of age and because of these edges, how this is, the gold is done, and just the way it looks, the way it feels. But I'm not selling it as gold filled. I'm selling it as just costume, which it is costume either way. No, I can't lose my big eyeball. I need the big one. I don't want to use the little one. Oh well, I'm using the little one. I started out with this one. I wanted to show you how these are edged. See the edging that the gold is? How nice that enamel is. It's just really nice. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm starting these low because I got this giant lot, so I'll pass the love on. I love this. This is just beautiful. Very beautiful. Be good for a wedding, church, brunch, just anything. Ooh, I ordered a whole big, I see you, Lori, too. I ordered a big tub, so I'll bring the others, of headbands. It's Gina Gay's fault because she wears the headbands and has the brooches and the pins on it. Because my hair is just too fine. I have plenty of hair. It's not like it's thin. It's just it's very, very fine. So things don't want to stay. They just fall out. So I'm always wanting to put them in my hair. I can put them on a bobby pin and get them to stay sometimes. But that's not the norm. But I did buy all these headbands so I could do that. So I could put the brooches on there. I see DB at 3. Isn't it pretty? I like it. It's just really big. Probably, what is that? About 3 inches? But still, feel so tired still. But I stopped. It's actually not quite 2 3/4 inches. Lori's out. I see DB at 5. So it's up to you where this pin is at. But the orientation of it, the way the pin's built, I think it goes down personally. But you wear it either way. Whatever rocks your boat. Yeah, an angle would be pretty, wouldn't it? Yeah. Just real pretty. It whole stands out again. Don't break stuff. Okay. I'm going once for DB. I'm going twice for DB. Last call. I don't think I need to weigh anything today, so let me move the scale. There's my baby. There's my baby. And so, thank you, DB. This is really pretty. It's got very minor loss. Plus, I could have spent more time cleaning those edges, but there was so much. There was so very much. So thank you for your bids, and congratulations, DB, and thank you. Get in there, Bubba. Okay, I'm just grabbing. I don't know what I'm grabbing. I showed this. No one bit. I'll bring it back. I'm starting at what I paid for these in Savannah, right? It's Austrian. It's beautiful. I only bought 3 things. I bought the Juliana set, which sold. I bought this one and then the trembler. I like the reds and purples, the pinks and purples. They're very desirable, and you don't see them a lot. You just don't, and not in this condition. I mean, this thing is just beautiful, and your signature is here. This is obviously a cabinet kept piece. There's no doubt about it. I'm so glad to have this. I need to buy another one just to have a spare because I have like 5 of these and 1 of these. I need to buy more. Let me show you this a little closer up so you can grasp how really nice and special this piece is. I mean, that check glass is to die for. That is beautiful. Let me show your back too. There's your signature. It's just good. It's just a really good. I'm starting at what I paid for it. I sent Sharon her Juliana set with the tag on it. It's like, that's what I paid. I just wanted to bring them back from Savannah. I thought, well, while I'm there, I'll find something and I'll bring it just to bring something that's special and that's pretty. Just beautiful. I love this one. I found my gold torque. I should go get it and put this baby on it. It's pretty enough. Does it have a bail? No. It's pretty. Good grief. Camera. First you don't want to focus, then you're like, I want to focus close. Okay, fine. We'll go for that. But it would be a really pretty pendant. Absolutely. I can't wait to get my hair bands. I see Doris at 27. Thanks for your bids, Ashbel. It's beautiful. It's got good height, too. I mean, it's just so well done. And it's so good condition. They took such great care of this. And the glass is phenomenal. Everything's, I didn't have to move anything. You know, sometimes you get these and like a leaf will be far gone or something will be just a little off. You have to kind of move it. No, this piece was just perfect. I never looked at any other part of the store. I came in, they had one of those things with like the racks and it rotates. I sit there and he rotate all of those and I only got the 3. But they weren't offering, like, because I asked him if I buy bulk, I get a discount. So he calls the seller and it just was unrealistic. I mean, because you got to figure that one set was 70, this was 25. The trimmer was like 25, I think it was 23 and change. I'm like, I'd have to spend a small fortune to save anything, and they were overpriced, but I was in an antique store in downtown Square, Savannah. So what do you want? But yeah, this one was worth it. Worth a lot more, actually. They sell for a lot more online. All right, I'm going to start calling this for Doris because it was just you and Ash. So I'm going to call this sold to Doris. Thank you, sweetie. I promise tomorrow I will sit down after I do my invoicing. No, yes, I will do it tomorrow because tomorrow afternoon I have an auction. So yeah, I need to sit down and go through your box so I can get it shipped out. I just want to make sure everything's there. Plus, I know you mentioned some things I didn't invoice. So I go through our emails back and forth. We have a million emails. Oh, this is in here. I don't want to keep it in there, though. Okay, thank you, honey. And thanks again, Ashbel, for your bids. Oh, look at that. I made $5. I went to Savannah and I made $5. I got paid for going. This is interesting. And it's going to be the right person that wants these for resale or you collect them. But yeah, it's an old Kilt pen. That's what it is. I don't know. Is this British? Is this... I'm going to say it is, which makes no sense. It should be like what, Scottish, but I think that's the Union Jack. But I know that some of them are very similar, right? These flags. Maybe it goes this way. Oops, sorry. This is so much better. Except I can't see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, it definitely goes this way. So I don't know. But it is a big old Kilt pen. May write sold in that last one because I will forget. It's like, what are you doing? I'm doing all these groups at just 2. Just you guys can decide. It's a nice big heavy brass Kilt pen. It's heavy duty. I'm going to assume this is a Kilt pen because of the heaviness of it. The old pen. It's one of the old ones. This has something missing. I don't know what this material is. This could be... I think it's wood. I think that is wood. Really looks like wood to me. Which someone probably made it. Yeah, it's wood. Now I can see. Something was in there. But I think it's a Kilt pen. So there's the 2 Kilt pens. Was there anything with that? No, because there was nothing else like that in this group. I see Lori at 2. I don't see another interest. Yeah, this is a neat one. Even this is decorative at the bottom. Where are we? So it's nicely, finished. I mean, it obviously was not it wasn't like a poor man's Kilt pen. Obviously, it's nice. Patriotic, so to speak. I don't see any other interest in this, so we're going to keep it moving. I need to fix this box. It's just like moving and making me feel like I'm going to fall off my chair. Thank you, Lori. Oh, Ashbel came in. I'm so sorry, babe. I am so sorry. But I had already called it for Lori. Yes, I was a little fast. I admit, I'll slow my roll. But once I, yeah, verbally said, I hadn't typed it, but I did say it was hers. So I gotta play. Let me fix this box because it does feel good to put my feet up. I was on till 1:49, 1:10 till 2 last night or this morning. Then I couldn't go to sleep. Y'all know how that is. You've been up and you're a little bit hyped because you've been selling and you're just awake. So I didn't go to sleep right after 4 in the morning. Then I woke up at 10. So 6 hours, but it wasn't restful. I had weird dreams. So I'm feeling really funny. Not funny, just kind of tired. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end up eating dinner, crashing out completely. This is so pretty. Thanks, Ashbel. You're sweet. I paired these with this heart and this little guy. I just thought they went. These are scatter pins, so they match. They're very lightweight, so you can wear this on light fabrics. Because these scream more like, well, these could be winter, could be anytime, especially the red and gold. But they're lightweight and they got little hearts on them. So, they're cute for scatter pins. Or like, I just bought a sack purse. I have the small one, but Sandy Spiff had the bigger one. I bought it. I like those fabric purses only because you can put stuff on them. I would never dare do that to my Tagliano or, my, no, my leather bags. So you got these two. Look how cute with the hearts. And these are glass. Aren't they pretty? They're not extremely old, probably 50s or 60s. Whole flower power thing, right? So you got these two scatter pins. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to start this group at 3 because I put 4 in here. This is just pretty. I just thought it went good with this. And no, it's not a 1928. It doesn't have that design on the back. It's not signed. I just thought if you did want to do a grouping, hearts were natural because these have the hearts on them. So it's a little bow with the seed pearls, and it is a locket. It's very pretty etching. And let's see if I can get it open. Get your nail in there and get it. There you go. Looks like no one's ever put anything in it. It looks like someone put TY there. Is that just a weird smudge that turned out to look like letters? It didn't look like a TY. And like, thank you for opening me. Are we bit? Yeah, well, it's a group DV. So it's these two, and then this one, and then one more. It's a little cuckoo clock. Oops. It's a flying cuckoo clock. And a little with the mother pearl face, I think. That's shiny. Whatever it is, it's shiny. Whatever it is, it's cute and it's shiny. See, like the little bird in there. No, I don't know how it relates to the hearts and the flowers. It was left on the towel. I'm putting it in here because it's gold tone. Okay, so you got the locket. Let's close this. And don't forget with your lockets, don't do this. Do this on the edge so you don't get the big thumbprint. How many of you seen dented? A bunch. That's why. So you get the heart and this to accompany your sweet little scatter pans. And I'm all blurry. Well, it's the group. It's all of them, DB. It's the set. It's the whole. It's all of them. All of these today are going to be little groups. Okay. There's very few individual ones. There's a few individual. Most of them. So I see Lori at 5. I dig these. I do. Ooh, 2 of them. That's too cute. I can't wait to get those headbands. I'm gonna torture y'all with my crazy headbands. So you get 2 of these, this, and just I threw the birdhouse headbands because it was left, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with that? I'm like, those are gold tone. That'll work. Just throw it. I'm just throwing shit today. Just throw it. I see DV at 11. So I'm going to put the birdhouse in here because can't hold him anyway. I like how little seed pearls on here too. Just a nice little flourish. Where am I? But it's very nicely edged. It's sweet. But no, it's not 1928. I checked the back because it looks like something they would do, right? But no, that's not their back. I think they are. I haven't worn one, and well, I wear one like when I wash my face. I have a couple just utilitarian ones that you just, to keep the water on your hair. That's it. So this one, I see Lori's out. Yeah, DB at 13. I'm gonna start calling this for DB. So going once to DB, I'll be more careful. Asheville, not to rush. And going twice for DB. And then we're gonna do, these are so pretty. I dig these. I try to put them to where they're not gonna scratch the glass. And sold to DB at 13. Thank you, sweetie. Oh no, you haven't seen that yet. That's a big boy. Where'd he go? Where's my big giant bag? I decided not to do it first because it's such a big giant bag. I ate it. Thank you, DB. It'll turn up. It's gotta be. Oh, there it is. There it is. Whoop. This is the bigger bag. It's all Christmas. All of it. I included this one because I didn't think it fit anywhere else. Someone made this fabric. They did a nice job. Some of the little ends that go out are missing their little seed pearls. I left this in there. I have a couple bags of repair ones. Stuff like this, missing a bead, color, just coloration, anything like that. But I know people repair them, so I kept them. So you'll see shoot. I did leave this one in because like it's missing those, but these are so easy to get, these little beads, even at like the dollar store, to just replace those few. I mean, it's just a little homespun piece, but I thought it was sweet, so I left it in there. So, oh, I forgot to put the sold in there. I don't know. We're going to start the bid on this one. I'm going to start this at, I don't know, 25, which is stupid low, but that way it's way less than $1 a brooch. Then we got this one. Looks like pewter, but it doesn't feel like it. It's not heavy enough, and there's no marking. So it is the pin. It looks like pewter, but it's not. It's chiffon. And then this one, which it's like a resin or something like that. They get better, don't worry. It's like a resin or something. Here's our first tree. No missing stones. I love, love, love. There's no marking on this. This is a pendant and a brooch. I love, love the enameling on this. Isn't that pretty? That's worth 25 by itself. Here's another tree. Again, no missing rhinestone. It seems like this one was signed. Let me look. Let me get it locked back up first. And you can tell I cleaned how pretty everything is because I cleaned it all. I'm real weird about cleaning the jewelry. I don't do all the vintage stuff all the time, but I do clean jewelry a lot. They're the better pieces, or just if I have time, or if I'm just possessed. What is on my nails? Stained, whatever it is. I'm into something. Who are you? It's a JJ. So that's a JJ. It doesn't have a date, just JJ. Here's another tree. This one, I don't think has any rhinestones except the top one. It is enameled and then little gold beads. So it's just that top, the star of the tree is the only, that's the only actual rhinestone in this one. This one, I think that's just texture. It's not marked. Very pretty. I'm not keeping track. That's number 6. This is so pretty. I didn't find any enamel loss except for tiny dots that are on the, and these are very sought after. The only thing I saw was the tiny dots in the middle. That's not light reflection. That is a couple spots on the bottom little piece of the circular center. I didn't really see a little sploosh there. But it's in great shape considering, right? These usually are just really chipped up. There's 2 of these, which is adorable. You could like give one to your sister, your friend, or whatever to wear, and both wear them together. So cute. Because there's 2. Some tassels. I'll stop. I'll behave. Sort of. They're not the same. They're different. This guy has a sploosh. So they are different. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. This one is faded. I don't know. Sometimes I think they do them this way on purpose to make them look older. Your only rhinestone is up here. Very cool. We got a pile, don't we? I decided not to do a bunch of little lots of Christmas. This is so pretty. It's a pendant and a brooch. I even look for signatures on those. Nope. 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 Anyway. So this is a pendant and a brooch. It's got 4 pretty little rhinestones in the middle. Beautiful enamel work. Just a really pretty piece. Isn't that sweetness? So if someone has a vintage booth or something, this is a great lot for resale. This is a fantastic, or for gifting. Here's another sweet little push pin. I hear you, Bubba. You're scratching. You just had your bath. Oh, you need an allergy pill. It is almost 4. You're a few minutes early, but it's okay. This is another really pretty one. Look at that soft, I don't know, I guess it's a type of paint or something. It's very soft looking. Oh, he's got some chipping. Oh, that's gold. Is that intentional? Maybe. Don't know. I know it's a lot. Oh, I never shined the light on this dude. I wanted to see if he was Lucite. Nope. He's just clear, but he's cool. He's going to, I guess, pick up whatever color you're wearing. He's kind of invisible, right? Kind of neat. Different. I've never seen one. I've never seen a clear ornament. Not ornament. Brooch. Brooch, darling. Nope, just texturing. Come on. Focus, please. Thank you. Pretty horn. He's all sparkly. Another Schnullman. He's got a little smudge here and there, but I thought he warranted the step. Because he's just got a little smudge. I didn't try Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. That'd probably work. So he's got some smudge. That might come off with Mr. Clean. He's got some smudge. But I thought he was good enough. I think he's cute. Here's another one that's a plastic. And what else? Ooh, more trees. I checked all these for rhinestones. I didn't find any missing, believe it or not. Are you signed? No, but you came open. Come here, you. Lock. Thank you. Very prettiness. Very, very prettiness. Drum stud for you. Are you registered, dear? You're not ringing a bell. You're not ringing a bell. This is pretty. There's no maker. Enamel. I don't think that's going to come off. It might with a cleaner. It's not coming off with my finger. This is cool. I don't know how they did this to the glass, but it's just really neat. I don't know what that, it kind of makes it look like candy, doesn't it? But they're open in the back. I don't know what kind of glass this is, or why it's intentional, whatever that is. Last one, another pretty shiny push pin. This is nice. This is a really good one. It just feels good. It's got good weight. It's pretty. All right, so I only see Lori at 25. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you did 10, 11, 12, 13. I love this one. 14, 15 for Spooky Santa. 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, there's less than I thought. 20. So they were a little more than $1 a piece. Oh, okay. So who are you, darling? You're gonna have to give us a clue, because Steve doesn't help me either. I guess I'm gonna end up bringing these back individually. I will, and they'll probably sell. I'll get $2 a piece. Okay, let's grab a bag. Grab a bag, any bag. Oh, Mary. Okay, sweetheart. Thanks for letting me know. I was suspect, to say the least. So I can't believe it passed on that great Christmas slot. I did wonder if it was like just too much. I can't think like everyone's a reseller looking to buy big groups of jewelry like this crazy person here. I just bought a shit from Hemlock, and she was on somebody else's channel. Was it Cowgirl Flipper or something? It was Cowgirl Flipper. I bought that big bin of headbands out. All right, we have butterflies, hearts, and flowers. How's that? This is heavy. Very nice. Enameled. It's heavy. It's a thick boy. So this lot has 4. Oh, and we're going to do the starting bid. We're going to go back to 2. So I got enamel butterfly. We got this sweet brooch. This is glass. The heart in the center is glass. And that is not sterling. Isn't that pretty, though? It looks like the real deal, like that blue and white glass, the porcelain. It is. It's porcelain. Not glass, porcelain. That's what I meant to say. Yikes. And then we have this butterfly, which is very interesting. I don't know what it's almost like they had to frame and poured a resin or something into the gold frame existed. And they poured this in because it's not printed. It's really neat. I don't know how else to explain it. It's beautiful, though. Okay, so that's number 3, and this is the 4th one. Now, this is for all 4. It's $2 for the whole group, okay? You get one of those metal roses. This one's not signed, but it's very nice. Oops. So you got the rose, the hearts, and then we've got the 2 butterflies. This one and this guy. So you got the 4. You got the 2 butterflies, the heart, and the rose. So all 4 for 2. And I see DB's at 4. Are these? That's pretty. I always liked those metal flowers. My mom had a bunch of those. Ashbel's at 5. I like this one a lot too, because that porcelain. My old cabinets, when we first bought this house, and initially we just left them and sand them and paint them, which, trying to stretch our money because we spent so much getting in here. Yes, babe, we sure can, Doris. But I had found at the Habitat for Humanity a whole set of the blue and white porcelain cabinet pulls. I had those. And then when he took them out, I didn't get to salvage them. They were in the garage for a while, and then I kind of forgot about it. DB's out. Must start calling this for Ash Bell. Oh, I was leaning on that box, and it left a big crease in the back of my leg. I don't know what to do with it, darling. What to do with it. All right, Doris. Thank you, sweetie. Let me mark this for Doris for I forget. That's a really good buy, darling. Hopefully you'll be able to resell those. Some of these will sell for $20, like that one on the enamel tree. Some of these will sell. Most of them individually even should sell for $5 and up. They're nice, except for the plastic ones. Although some people like that stuff. Where were we? Ash Bell's at 5. All right, so I'm going to call that sold to Ash Bell because it's been a minute. So I'm not rushing anybody. Thank you, Ash. Oh, where were we? $5. Okay, cool beans. Does it bother you that I call you Ash instead of Ash Bell? Because I can say your whole name. I just realized I was doing that. I did it in a text too. So I hope it doesn't bother you. If it does, I'll use your whole name, Ash Bell. It's not that long. But Ash, it just kind of flew out of my mouth. Wasn't thinking about it. This is beautiful. Thank you, darling. This is a Weiss. I know how did it get in here, but it did. It wasn't in this lot. This was in my room. I've actually got some sterling pieces, and that's what compelled me to have some, not that one, some pieces on. I was debating on about bringing some stuff from my jewelry boxes. I bought lots of pieces recently. So this is a Weiss. Beautiful. It was sitting on top, so I'm bringing it. This is gorgeous. Your Weiss is in the middle. I got her, Lori. Thank you so much, honey. Bye, Sharon. Working on the trees. I'm assuming you're cutting trees because it's spring. Unless you're making some kind of trees. Who knows? Anyway, we have the Weiss. It's beautiful. It's just been sitting in my jewelry box a very long time. So I even know how it was still in there. It was actually in the bottom, which I forgot to list. I need to put them up. I'll bring them here first, but there are different campaign buttons from like back in the 50s to the 70s, and stuff like that sells during a campaign year. I always forget to bring it. It's like bringing your Joan Rivers now because, well, last month because it was the anniversary of her death. I know it's morbid, but stuff picks up sales when it comes time for anniversaries and stuff of their deaths, marriages, stuff like that. On the Weiss, I don't remember what I paid for it. I'm going to start at 35 to be safe. I think I paid 40, but that could have been something else. It could have been another brooch. It could have been a different blue brooch. It could have been the clear Weiss, which I did sell for 40. I don't know. That's probably where it came from in my head, is that clear Weiss sold for 40. I adore it. I had all that blue. I have blue crystals. I had the blue crystals. I sold the other blue brooch. And I think I sold the Monet blue and clear crystals. But she's a beauty. I don't know. I should have pulled comps. I really don't know what the value is anymore. I just know it's a really good one. And it's been over a year ago that I sold the clear one for 40. So I don't know. I love all the different shapes of the rhinestones, the marquise, and you got your rounds. And these tucked in there. Very interesting, right? At first, I didn't even know there were stones in there, but their little stones are in there too. It is beautiful. It is. It's bound for a headband. It is bright too, isn't it? Yeah. Cuteness. That'd shine up my purse. I wouldn't dare. I'd be so afraid of it hitting stuff and getting all scratched up. I just wouldn't have it. Wouldn't have it. Well, you stay with me a while longer. I'm not going to put it in the to be listed right now. I might later. Maybe later. This one, I don't know about. I just know it's old. I know it's cool. So I kept it by itself. I even rubbed this for sterling because a lot of times it's blackened ones. When you find these old ones, and this is an old one, when you find these old ones, a lot of times it's sterling. And you'll see there's a little bit of silver tone poking out the bottom there. So I did rub it for sterling. It did not test, so it's not sterling. It's really hard to see the rhinestones. What I could see, they're all there, and it's a double row. Oop, did I lie or is that just dirty? I didn't lie. There's the one there, but it looks clear, which is weird. The other ones aren't clear. Someone replace it with a clear one? No, some of these other ones are clear too, so it's clear and black. There is wear to the faux pearl, but it's glass as well. This is glass. Now, what I've done in the past is use it's like a pearlized nail polish. You know what I'm talking about. It's white, but it's got this. It's a swirl. I could go get a bottle probably. Anyway, it's glass that you can see the peeling. But again, as someone who collects, that doesn't deter me. You see the bubbles in the glass in there? Interesting, right? So it can be juged up. There's your rhinestones. I didn't see how that one looks clear, but then when you get over here, there are some other clear ones. Just, is that gone or clear? See, it's clear. I think it's gone, but it's clear. So I don't know. Did someone, I don't know. Even though this is a lot more valuable, I'm still going to start at 2 because it needs some work. I love these baguettes there. I mean, holy smokes. This is just a really nice pen. I thought for sure it was going to be sterling. I really did. Very simple old closure here. Nothing fancy. Early locking class. So this is probably like, I'm going to guess like 40s. But you could wear it the way it is because you have to get close to see that peeling. I did clean it. I didn't go after it with a toothbrush. It's the only thing left I could do. That looks like smudge. It's not. Someone put a clear rhinestone in here. So it's definitely a project piece because you can see where they did it and they got glue in there. But then again, there are clear ones spread about. I don't know. I'm totally guessing about this. I just thought it was a neat piece. It was worth saving. Definitely didn't want to just throw it in the repair lot because that one really bugs me. That one's got to come out. I want to go get the toothbrush and see if it comes off. That one's bugging me. That bugs me. Bugs me. I don't need a project piece. I don't. I'm too blind. There's a couple in the repair. You'll see it's just one little stone that needs replaced. I can't do it. I tried to pick it up. I tried to do it. I'm so shaky and unable to like keep grip on it. It's really frustrating, but it's okay. I'm still able to do a lot. I'm not going to focus on what I can't do. Lori's going to rescue you, baby. There's your next project. That's your next project. Someone's going once for Lori. Going twice for Lori. Last call. Emma got this sold to Lori. Thanks for rescuing it, honey. I wrote sold instead of your name. I kind of felt bad, like they're gonna get burned down on brooches. It must have been light brooches, and can you imagine if I did them all one at a time? That would kill me. There's so many. I think it's beautiful, beautiful. And that pearl being glass, and I think it was a nicer piece in its day. I think it really has potential to be a, yeah, I mean, you fix that up, you probably sell it for quite a lot because it's really nice. A bundle of gold tone. I think that wreaths and leaves and gold tone is the theme going on here. Anyway, this is a bird, so he leaves the theme. We're going to get the bird out of the way. I thought it was very nice. And he's gold tone and sparkly, so he gets included in the pearly gold tone sparkly line. I'm going to start this one at 3. There are 6 brooches in this lot. So you got this one. He's a bird. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a bird. It's a blurry bird. It's a blurry bird. It's actually very pretty. I'll show you the back because that really shows you. It's not that modern cheap gold paint crap. This one is not a 1928. At a glance, it might fool you, but it's not. It looks just like one. It is the gold tone with the seed pearls. And no, it's the wrong design. It's not swirly. It's floral. So that's number 2. This is the third one. This is cool. I'm thinking sweater clip, but it's not. So I'm thinking, is this like for a lapel and a tire? You figure it out. Because this part is a pin, is a push pin. It's an angel wing. It's got what looks like your sweater clip, but it is kind of close together. And then this one is a pin. So I'm unsure of how to use it. Push pin and then pin. Tie pin, right? Okay. Too far away to be here. Double tie pin? I don't know. Now you see what, baby? I'm out of the loop. I don't know. I have no idea. But I put it with this lock because I think it's really pretty. So that's number 3. Here's the 4th one. A simple circle brooch with beadwork that's like a faux gold tone marcasite is what they're doing here. And a pretty red stone. I didn't check the stone. How about that? It does go above glass. I wondered. It's probably garnet. It's a garnet. It's the only stone in that area of the Presidium that makes any sense as a garnet. It's not surprising. They did use a lot of jade and garnets in jewelry. In the past, you'll see a lot of real jade. So I said they used the gold tone to fake out the marcasite. This one's nice. It's not signed, but it's just nicely done. It reminds me of the not the Monet one. Who else did one? Everybody did these circle brooches. There was something to do with a single circle brooch. Doesn't that mean like you're available? And then the double ones you're married, or the stone. There's something with the circle brooches that is symbolic, that they have a meaning, which a lot of jewelry does. But the circle brooches do have a meaning. Do I remember what it is? Nope. What's the last one? Did I do all these? No, there's another one. This one looks like the Monet. It's not signed, so it's not. This one has the pearl. Where's my real pearls? I didn't sell last night, so I think I took them back upstairs. Because they do fall down on my hand, but they are wearable. Here's some real pearls. Always got pearls around. I'm going to say no. Not a real pearl. I need to wear several. DB, put them here. I'm so bad. Aren't I bad? Am I tit obsessed today or something? This has that texture. And here's the last one. Don't know what it's supposed to be. That looks like a CZ or a crystal. Oh, it is. It is a crystal. So pretty. This is really pretty. There's no marks though, but very, very nice. I think it's a tie pin. Yeah, that's a nice stone. Crystal over CD. It goes above glass. Oh yeah, crystal. Because look at it throwing the colors. Yeah, even though it's a pin. I mean, you could wear it as a brooch. I think it's a tie pin. Maybe not. Don't know for sure. It's why it's in here. Try to open this. So, lock it. Get in there. I'll see you. Did I open it the wrong way? Are you one of them weird ones that opens backwards? Sorry, I just want to make sure it closes properly, and it's not. It's giving me trouble. Let me see what I'm doing wrong, because it looks good. Like, it's probably user error. Hang on. Sorry. Oh, it goes straight down. It is a better piece of jewelry. Okay, it goes straight down. So it doesn't go on the side, it goes straight in, and then it locks. Very nice. Look at the gold tone on this. I should have rubbed this thing, but I didn't. Super nice. Okay, so how many is that? I think it's 6. Yeah, the V with the crystal. So it's 2, 3 with the garnet, 4 angel wings. Not sure what that is. 5 faux brooch. Faux pearl. 6 of pearl. Oh, there's actually 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how to count. And this lovely bird. Did we have anybody in? Yeah, Ashbel's at 3. Nice little lot. I said DV at 4. Thank you guys for your bids. I like these. I want to know about that sweater clip. I don't know. I need to put together a men's lot. I have quite a bit of men's jewelry gathering up between cufflinks and tie clips. I see DV at 6. Sorry, I'm not holding them up. I can't hold them up at the same time. See DV at 6. Thank you guys so much. You know, I was watching Helen at the New England Thrifter, and Sandy Smith was there selling, and Stephanie. I had to leave. I pushed it back. That's why I pushed it from 2 to 3, was to stay at their auction and watch. All right, I'm going to call this once for DV. I don't see anybody else in. So I'm on the last call for DV and sold to DV. Thank you so much, sweetie. Appreciate it. I forgot to put, I did again. I wrote sold instead of your name. Isn't that weird? That's twice I've done it. I'm telling you, but my sleep was so messed up. I feel like weird. I even used my vape today. I just felt like, yeah, I don't really want to do my vape. I don't want to take my gummies. No, I already feel, I don't know, weird. I know I'm weird to begin with. This is a neat one. Okay, this is a really cool lot. Okay, this is a nice lot. I'm still gonna start at 3. You guys can decide the price. If it's worth more, it'll sell for more. It's very nice. This one you can find, but they're showing them with glass over them. This doesn't, and it doesn't have a place for glass. So it's probably the same maker. Very nice. Enamel. Just a metal. Very nice though. It's about 1.5 inches. Here's one of the Russian lacquered ones, and I realized they did the same thing. Maybe they're all that way. They sink the safety pin into the lacquer. I didn't know that. And this is all, of course, signed by the Russian artist. Very pretty. Very pretty. Then this one. This is really cool. Metal on the back. So it's lacquered. This is definitely metal. Cool. Look at that big old puppy. This is cool. This is the one. This is signed Italy. This is mosaic. I'll call it micro mosaic because of the eyeballs. I'm assuming it's a bug. To me, it's a bug. It is marked Italy. I'm sorry, I couldn't get that off. I tried the toothbrush. The only thing I didn't put on it was the Gooby Gone. I didn't do that. And then look at this. So yeah, I'll call this micro mosaic because those top pieces, these are all glass, little fragments. It's done in Italy, so it is the Murano glass. I've never seen a micro mosaic that wasn't the flowers. I think he's a bug. I think he's a bug. I do. Boy, we're blurry. Come on. He's not that shiny for you to be messing up. Isn't he cool? I've never seen one. So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one's pretty heavy. Very nice. I got these 4. I see Lori at 8. Yeah, isn't he great? I've never seen one. I've never seen one. I did test it. It's just glass. I thought, are they gemstones? Because it kind of looked like jade and could be garnet. It's not. It's all glass again. This one. Oh, the colors go. What's that? No, it's nowhere near a medicine wheel. Never mind. I see, Lori. I'm trying, darling. I'm trying, darling. It's hard to hold 4 at once, dear. I can't. I'm going to drop them all. Okay, so you got lacquer going on, enameling, and micro mosaics. So yeah, those 4. I see ash belt at 17. That's so cool. The colors are so similar. I didn't notice that at the time. So those 4. They're cool. Let's see, Lori at 18. DB is out. So you got your lacquer, different ages, and your enamel and millefori, similar ages. I'm going to say mid-century on both of these. Very cool pieces. This reminds me of a hat box that I have. It does. Looks like a hat box that I own. I see Lori's at 20. I like that one. This one's pretty heavy, guys. This needs to be heavy clothing, or the trick where you take a piece of fabric, or you can even take a cotton pad like this and put it behind your fabric, so that when you put your brooch in, you're able to go through the layers. It's going to give you some stability. See, Lori's out. I'm going to start calling this for ash. So going once for ash bell. Going twice for ash bell. 3 times. And then I call this sold. Thank you for your bids, everybody. And thank you, Ash. Appreciate that. I'm really not rocking on all 8 today, am I? Nope. I'm not rocking on all 8. Our truck is 8-cylinder. Well, my GMC's, I think it's a 4. No, it's a 6-banger. This is going to be hit and miss. It's either going to be someone can use this or know someone. I asked my husband because he golfs. He didn't know anybody. I'm just putting this at $1. I stuck flag pins with it. I didn't know what else to put with it. They're very nice is the thing about it. As they go, these are extremely well made. I'm going to test that stone. It's really a nice looking piece is why. Oh, the glass. So you got 2 golf themes. So you got this one. Very nice. The golf ball is a bling bling. And there's a single stone up here. I'm just saying, it's just a nicer piece. Probably sold like in a clubhouse or something, right? That's what I'm thinking. And then this one, again, just very nicely done. Very pretty. So I don't think they're cheapy dollar store things. I think these probably were in a clubhouse or something. Just a lot of detail and just nicely made. Very nicely made. Oh, he doesn't have any women golfers. This glass, he doesn't have any women golfers. She got the two golf related, and these don't have the this doesn't have the back, but it's a nice little enamel flag pin, and this one has the pin. So I thought patriotic golf. Oops. Patriotic golf. How's that? For $1. Thank you, Trina, for the gift of the pillowcase. That was so sweet of you. I use them like this one is a cover, but the last one I had on here was an embroidered pillowcase. Lori says, "Fine, I'll give them away." I don't know any female golfers. I don't know. A man, I suppose, could wear it. I don't know. And my husband's old school. He's not wearing jewelry. He's wearing his wedding ring. He used to wear a gold chain when we first got together, but he doesn't wear jewelry. He has nice watches. Like, nice watches. I snag his watch. We'll sell your watch. He never wears it. It's in his valet upstairs. Just sits there. I'm going to start calling this for Lori. Like I said, it's going to take a specific person that's going to know someone that can use these or gift them. Going once for Lori. Going twice for Lori. 3 times for Lori. And free for Lori. Keep your dollar, baby. Keep your dollar. You buy so much. I can throw you gifts. This is not Lucite, but it is jet. I have another one. I could go dig for mine. Remember, mine is the square one that I had to sand the whatever weird smudge Gina got on it. That one also is not Lucite, but it's jet. I had to take the clip off. The rust, I couldn't get all the rust off this plastic. But again, I didn't put vinegar or anything on it. You're so welcome, Lori. But I did take the clasp off. It was completely corroded with rust. Just gone. So I took it off. This is jet. So it's a mourning brooch. You'd have to glue on another brooch back. Pick them up at the thrift, at the Hobby Lobby. Joanne Fabrics, Michael's Fabrics, whoever, they sell that stuff. It is jet. It's a mourning brooch. I have another one. She looks different than the other one. But this is a nice big mourning brooch. They sell for a lot more than this. I'm putting it at $5 because it was in this big group. I'm not going to fix it. I'm not going to wear it. I'm not going to list it. I still have the other one. When I find it, I'll bring it back. But I showed it once. It doesn't have the pin either. But Gina got something black on hers, and she couldn't get it off. So I used the Dremel tool with the little really fine sanding and got off. It left it kind of foggy, but they make the plastic shine. It'll get rid of that. I haven't bought it to do it. I'm not keeping it. I see Lori at 5. But yeah, I rubbed it on my unfinished pottery bottom. I rubbed it on my hole. I rubbed it on a hole. Can't believe all the boo-boos. I didn't notice it. I'm from using a loofah. I need to stop because I'm taking this scabs off when I'm scrubbing myself in the shower. I need to stop it. Don't scrub with a loofah. I'm going to call this once for Lori. And look these up, Lori. If you're reselling, these go for quite a bit. Go ahead and put the pin on it. Yeah, the mourning brooches. If I find the other one, I'll send it your way. I'm going to call this sold to Lori. Thanks, babe. If the pin wasn't completely foobar, I would have kept it. But I mean, it was just, the whole thing was just rust. I only had 2 pieces that had verdigris on them. And it came off with the ketchup sitting in the toothbrush and some soap. They both came clean. The other one, and I'll show you, it's in the repair bit because it's not verdigris. It's almost like it's wax because it will scratch off, but a toothbrush won't take it off. I don't know, someone dripped wax on it or something. Maybe they're getting their jollies with hot wax. I don't know. Congratulations, babe. It's a neat one. I have that other one. That one needs a shine. I found this laying up here last night. I didn't clean this. I don't know anything about this. This wasn't in that lot. It's interesting, though, because it has these jump ring type things here, but it is a brooch. But see how they're sitting? There's 1, 2, 3. I can't see this. How would you even do that? There's actually more than that. What is going on? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. You wouldn't be running a chain through. You guys tell me. What the world? I think it's glass. Let's be sure. It might not be. Nope, it's not going to glass. How about these rhinestones? Yeah, nope. You moved for a minute. I'm going to say no. I hate putting my mouth on things, but sometimes you just can't be sure. I should just add him to another group instead of doing him by himself. Oh, well, he's by himself. Have we got anybody, like, groovy with? Not really. It is nice. It's no mark, but I'm not understanding why all these things. Anybody got a clue? Why does it have these? Was this sewn onto something? 1, 2, 3. There's nothing on this side. So no, and it's got the pin. You would need to sew it. I'm very confused. Oh, wait, look. Okay, the pin's here. These are all here. Boom, boom. Maybe it had dangles. It doesn't really go with the age of the piece to have dangles on this piece, but because it's 1, 2, 3, where's the 4? Over here. Maybe it had something hanging. I don't know. But since I don't know where this came from, I don't know anything about this piece. I'll put $1. These are not glass. These are acrylic. You could do that. Because they're only on this side. It doesn't make any sense for this age of piece to have dangles. So honestly, what would be dangling? That makes no sense at all. It is pretty. Well, I bought a giant lot from Tanya. I sort them out. There was a lot of broken stuff. It was, you know how it is, just a mix of stuff. And then I cleaned them all weekend. Not this one. This one didn't get clean. This was just laying on my table last night when I was picking up jewelry to show. I'm like, here's a brooch. So no. But thank you, Laura. It is pretty for acrylic, isn't it? I'm so surprised these rhinestones are. I ain't putting my mouth on that. I would these. I've cleaned them. I know where those have been. They've been cleaned. All right, I'm going to start calling this. I'm going once for Lori. Going twice for Lori. And last call. I'm going to call this old Lori. Nobody wants acrylic these days, huh? Nobody wants acrylic. I don't mind it on some pieces. All right. You're heavy. What do we got? Something I'll call that one sold. Once in a while, I do put sold in. Just once in a while. My kitchen is a mess. It looks worse than it is. Just stuff strewn. This is a mix of silver tone and pewter, maybe, stuff. All right. This looks to me like a Chatelaine, except it doesn't have useful tools on it. It's got charms on it. But a Chatelaine, a lady would wear, and it would have like a needle and thread. It would have a thimble, it would have little scissors. It would have utilitarian stuff. Okay, on their Chatelaine. Oh, thank you. Aren't they great? I had them up for sale. Nobody bit, so how horrible I have to keep them. So it does look like the Chatelaine. But again, instead of having useful tools, they're all, and none of this is sterling, just random metal. Don't know. So we have a frog. We have a bell, a heart, a target, I suppose, a hand, a star, a heart, a that's the star, that's a heart. Where are we? Egyptian head, maybe? Who are you, Chica? Moorish head, maybe? Uh, what are you? Fish? Is that a fish? Okay, it's a fish. Just a purple stone. It's, wait a minute. It moved. It's glass. And then, oh, another frog. So we do have frogs on the end. So it looks like a chatelaine. It's old. Not that old. 50s, 40s, 50s. I don't know. To me, it's like a chatelaine. But, and then you got this big one that reminds me of the Celtic miracle brooches, but it's not. But it's along those themes. And this one, I'm pretty sure, is acrylic. Yes. 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 How about you? Okay, the little stones are glass. So these big boys are acrylic. And these guys are glass. What are you? Metal. So you got the chatelaine. You got this. Oh, I forgot to put a starting bid. I'm going to start this one. I got 4 of them. I'll start it at $2. So you got the totally unuseful chatelaine. What I think is like a Celtic miracle brooch. This is shown as a boutonnet, a boots. I don't know. It's pewter. It's heavy. It's hollow. People said it was for your boutonnet. Okay, if you say so. This should be a trinket box. I left it because the earrings are here. This is a lid to a trinket box that has the earrings as part of the picture. She has these tiny little bee earrings. This should have had a bottom. That's a trinket box. But I include it because it has the earrings. It's still cute. I know the maker, but can't remember. You can find it easy enough. So anyway, so you've got the trinket box, the no-purpose chatelaine, the pewter boutonnet, and the what I call take on a Irish or Celtic one miracle brooch. It's their take on it. This is cool. I did check them for sterling. Of course I did. They're not. But I did check them. I did. This is little sucker's heavy. It's heavy. Yes, I checked all these for sterling. They're not. I knew what this was. I had one of these before. The trinket box wasn't there. Let's see, Lori went out. I got Trina in at 19. This is a big silver mess, right? And DV's out. I'm going to start calling this for Trina. There's only one left. Thank you so much for your bids, you guys. I'm going to say this is sold to Trina. Thanks for your bids. And thank you so much, Trina. What the girls are still going. They're usually close to being done by like 3 hours. A little over, but I didn't want to wait till 4. Because then you run into dinner time. And it's like, plus it'll, it'll be nice to get in the pool. Totally fluff off cooking dinner. You know what I did last night? I made these plans. My husband bought this big, thick, big T-bone steak for us to ship. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to do with the smothered onions and all that. So I go in the fridge, I get it. I set it out for a while. I salt it down, I season it. I cook it. I'm having a hard time. Like, Doesn't seem right. It's not cooking right. You have to like really sear it good, then put it in a 450 oven. It's how you cook the big fat steaks. I grabbed a roast. It was not a steak. So I pull it out. It's finally done. I checked it because it kept not being temperature. So I checked it again. The meat thermometer said it's ready. Pulled it off. Let it sit 10 minutes. Finished up everything else. Slice it. It's a freaking roast. So now I got that T-bone in there. But I have that roast half done. It's a bloody roast. It's not going to kill nobody, but I know. I'm just going to put it back in the oven with potatoes and carrots and onions and make it a roast. But I got that T-bone. Guess I could cook it tonight and do it right. This is a belt buckle. You know, the type you go in and back in. It's a belt buckle. Blinged out. Bling, bling, baby. There was nothing to put this with. It's just pot metal. Age could be anything. This thing could be from the freaking teens to the 50s. Who knows? It is loaded, though. And really nicely faceted and stuff. It's not a cheapy piece. See what I mean? That thing is loaded and beautifully. I mean, you could put a pin. You'd have to put something to make it stand up, though, wouldn't you, to make it reach? What you gonna do with that? Don't kill me. I think it's gonna be too heavy, but I'm so curious, guys. I'm a curious cat. No. Yes, I've lost my mind. I don't know. You hold those for me? Yeah, I'll be invoicing on Tuesday because I have an auction tomorrow. So I won't be invoicing until Tuesday. This is gorgeous. I don't know. I'm just going to put $1. You guys decide if you want it. What's it worth to you? It's heavy. It's a nicely done pot metal. You saw the stones. It's beautiful. Obviously well made because it's not yellowed. It's not, doesn't look like anybody went back in and took them out and screwed it up. Look how loaded that is with rhinestones. It's crazy good. Look at that. It's crazy good. I know. I could have these for a lot more. I'm just, yeah, why? Why? The vintage stuff is just fun for me. I like looking at the pieces. I like holding the pieces. I mean, of course, I enjoy the sterling. You know, obviously, some beautiful stuff, beautiful stones. But vintage is fun. There's just something fun about it, right? It's just fun. And it's so well made. This would make amazing. This will be really pretty on your belt, though. Wowza. Get your bodysuit, get your belt. Yeah, baby. Oh my gosh, Lori. Oh, you wouldn't be able to do it because of the buckle. Because the purse straps have the big buckle. You buckle it to your hardware. Otherwise, wouldn't that be cool to slide this on your purse handle? Yeah, that'd look cool. There's got to be stuff to do with this. It's just too cool not to. I mean, a belt, yeah, but there's other things you could do. This thing could really make anything just fabulous instantly, just because it's there. Because it's there, excuse me. Choked on water. I need to shut up. I see Lori at 7. I just can't get over how well it's made and how good it's held up over all these years. Whoop whoop. Boop boop. DB's out. In between Lori and DB, so I'm gonna call this for Lori. Thanks for your bids, DB. I appreciate it, sweetie. It's called Sold to Lori at 7. Thank you, darling. It's beautiful, isn't it? I couldn't believe how loaded it was and how clean it was. I mean, it's a lot cleaner now, obviously, because I spiffed it up, but still. Take credit for cleaning it nice. Little bit of alcohol on a Q-tip. Keep on the glass. Stay off your metal. This metal probably would have been fine, but you gotta be careful. I don't really mess with newer jewelry that's costume anyway. Not too much. All right, this group, we have 1, 2, 3. This one is a really cute, I don't think it's a brooch. It is a brooch, but I can see this more like on your hat. I love flowers. It's pretty. It is not pewter. It's just a silver tone, heavy. So it's heavy. So I was thinking like it'd be cool like on your hat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could do that, or like your apron that you wear outside. That is cute. These are not related in any way, shape, or form. They're just silver tones, I can tell you. And this one, these didn't come that shiny. These did not come very shiny. I did not put the toothbrush on these, though. It might come a lot better with the toothbrush. They're glass. So, yeah, I didn't get this to shine good. I think it would. I could even probably use some type of, like an oil almost, and condition that. That needs a toothbrush, is what that needs. And then this one, it's a little aluminum ball. That's what it is. It's just an optic aluminum ball. It's just, again, I type in, I guess, in this little optic ball. So I'm just put this at $1 because it's random. You got flowers, aluminum balls, and a heart. I don't know. It must have been the end of the group. I was getting tired. I was getting tired, and these kind of just went wherever they go. These just go where they go. I see DV at $1. I bet this does shine up real nice, though. I just didn't have time to hit every piece with a toothbrush. Early on, I was out frisky on Friday. Yeah, I was really getting it. A little less as the time wore on. I don't see anybody else on this. This is cool. So I'm going once for DV, going twice for DV. I don't see any other interest. Thanks, sweetie. $1. How about we just call it free? It's a thank you gift. It's just, they were so random, guys. They were so random. This is a pretty sparkly silver tone group. So, what do we got here? Oh, these are pretty. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, but we're going to say 4 because the other 2 are really subjective to the user. So, we'll say 4 general audience pieces. Okay. So, I'm going to start the bid on this one at 3 because you have 5 pieces, but 3 for general pop. This is so big. I thought it was a Kramer. I had one not this big, but mine looked just like this, and it was a Kramer. This is not signed, unless I missed it. This is just big. Just big. That's 4 inches all day long. Gotta be. Gotta be. Ooh, how'd you get wrapped around my hat pins? That makes no sense. Where's my end? Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. It's 4 3/4 inches. So my thought was in strands. I mean, it's so pretty. In strands. Big guy. Then we got this. It's just so pretty. It's just a curly cue. It's older. So it's like that pop metal. It's so pretty. Very pretty. Look at that. Pretty, 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 pretty. So that's 2. Then we got this one. Looks like a scarf clip, but this circle doesn't move. So you could use it as a scarf clip. You could hang other stuff on it. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, there's a lot of things actually you can do with it, with other pieces of jewelry. Just use your imagination. But it looks like a scarf clip, but it technically, why aren't you going in? Oh, there you go. User error. It's kind of, I don't see it being a scarf clip. It is loaded. Loaded. I know it looks like it's just silver work. It's not. There are actually. Wait a minute. Are there no stones in this piece? Was I high? I was high. There's no stones in this piece. I'm like, it's loaded. No, it's not. It tricked me. Yeah, this one isn't. It's missing one. I didn't put this in the repair lot because it's so pretty. And it's a, it's a fairly generic. It's an easier stone to get because it's a round cut. A lot of stuff to harvest. This has got that one. Oh shit, there's two. Guys. Three. Oh, Lori. You still want it, but that one's got 3 stones gone. I'm so peeved. 1, 2. Where's the third one? Up there. It's a damn shame. So if you want to withdraw, understand, because I didn't know. This one's signed too. Oh, it's Bellini. Bellini. It's a Bellini. Lori. 3 stones just fell out on me. Like right here. I need to get these bagged. 4 little stones just fell out. I guess me washing it. I just went over the top. Now I'm pounding it. Oh, I'm pounding it and they're falling out. And they're so tiny. Those would have just, I wouldn't have seen them. I probably lost these when I was cleaning them. I'm going to quit banging this and put this in its own really tiny bag. And I can't obviously include this thing. I mean, I'll send it to you if you want it with the little teeny, tiny beads. I'm looking for a small bag so they don't get just lost in translation. But where's the teeny, tiny bags when I need it? Well, close enough. Oh my God, Joe. I banged it just to see. See them all? They're foil backed. So, yeah, I'm going to have to start over because I had to pull this out. I'll leave it. I can leave it in the group. I'm banging it now. Like, I can leave it in the group. I know. Maybe I shouldn't clean them in the future, but they were really gross looking. They wouldn't have been shiny. They wouldn't have been pretty. Okay, here's the last 2. I don't know if it's a person or the state. That's why I said 2 are subjective. And then the J. J, are you glass? What are you, J? Yes, okay. And then just a silver tone J. Looks like you still got a piece of tag on. It's the silver tone J with 3 rhinestones. So that's why I said these were subjective. So we got is that Lori at 3 on this. So we've got these 3 are good. So we got this one. I love this is my favorite. And this one. These are fine, but they're subjective for users. This not so much. Hey, Suzanne. So Lori says, he sees sparkles. I saw a lot of them. I'm like, holy shit. They're coming out of this thing everywhere. Okay, Lori said yes. Okay, it's making sure. I'm going to just call this. So I don't think anybody else is coming in after that fiasco. Craziness. Let me make sure this is really good and sealed. Probably more are going to be in the bottom by the time you get it. Holy smokes, man. Well, at least we have the stones. I'm saying, oh, it's just the one. I'm looking to see if I can steal any of these. There's no clear ones. Can't steal from that one. This one doesn't have any. It fooled me. This one you don't want to do it to because it's too cool for school. Thank you, Lori. I'm so sorry, baby. Yeah, shit happens. Shit happens. Doo-doo occurs. There's an empty bag. Oh, these are cute. There's just the two, but they're so cute. And they belong together, I think, because it's the same sensibility that likes one or like the other. Because we have a silly sensibility. Look at this. It's frogs. It says ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. It's too shiny. It says ribbit, ribbit. And they got little, oh, look at my wings. I lost that weight. I can't get it to, no, I'm not having it sucked out. Are they drinking champagne? I guess. I think they're cute. And then the turtle. The turtle is missing his middle stone. I think it's a big pearl. That's why I thought I'm going to leave it because these pearls are fairly easy to come by. You can buy vintage, or just doesn't need to be, half pearls and get them by the size. This looks like a 5mm, maybe 6 oval. He's missing his middle, but he's so stinking cute because all the rest of him's here. All of his other stones, all of this is there, his eyeballs. So I thought, well, he's gonna tell you so cute. I just think he's adorable. So I'm just gonna, because he's missing the thing in the middle, I'm starting at 1. And the frogs, I thought they went together. A frog and a turtle. You'd certainly win. Shouldn't be too hard to find. I don't think you're going there. Like, this is almost the right size. Like, so I think that's 6mm. A little big. I have a calibrator. Not out at the moment. I do have one. I'm just curious. Where is the end of my tape? Okay. Oh, I'm good. It's 5. Yeah, it's 5mm wide, long by. It's going to be a. Oh, I take that back. It's going to be an 8 across by. So it's going to be an 8 by 9. Not too bad. Just could beat a whole pearl if you wanted to, really, and plop that bugger in there. Because it's pretty deep. So you might get away with that. You might get away with that. I don't have any faux pearl stuff laying around. Oh, yeah. Because like this will sit down in there. It'll sit down in there and still poke up. So yeah, you can be able to stick the whole stone in there. I think he's just cool. I used to keep all frogs, as my sister, who's passed, she loved frogs, just everything frogs. So I used to get frogs for her, and then I started keeping frogs, but I've stopped. I've got too many frogs. It's like, it's enough. It's enough. Where she's at, she don't give a shit about what's going on here, about frogs or anything else. I'm gonna call this for Lori. Thanks, sweetie. I usually don't bring broken stuff, but when it's stuff like that, it's so close, it's like not really bad fixes. Alright, this is a cool older brooches here. You're welcome. Thank you, sweetie. And we're going to start bidding on this group. I'm starting at 3. This is old and just good. Very matte gold. You can tell by the metal. That's the older one. It's good. It's heavy. It's a good one. Then this. I did take a toothbrush to this. And that is not a dot in the mesh. That is the clasp. Clasp is right here. That's what that is. I'm like, clean it. I'm like, when will that come out? Because you're looking at, that's the clasp you're seeing, crazy girl. And this one cleaned up nice. This one had some of those black dots. It did come off with Dawn and a toothbrush. So this came out good. That cleaned up really nice. I can't believe this isn't a BSK. It looks like a BSK. It could be an unsigned piece. Even the finish. Look at the finish on it. I mean, it just screams BSK, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought so too, Lori. It wouldn't be rocket science. So I thought this was really good at 3 because you got this very old mesh one here. Then you got this mesh one. And then this nice big, I wouldn't call this a French bow. It's got interesting the way they did the knot there too. It's just different. It's a little different. I see Lori at 5. Thanks for your bids, Ash. I'm proud of that one. Not like I made it, no, but I'm real happy it came out so clean. It had those black dots in it that it gets, that the mesh gets. I was really happy it came out because it's pretty. I love gold. I love mesh things. I do. I've always liked mesh stuff. It just looks cool, right? All right. Thank you, Lori, honey. And congratulations, Ash Bell. Maybe I should stick to Ash, huh? Since I can't talk English today. Yes, there's a method to my madness. I put them in the bags. So the backs are together, so they're not rubbing front to front. No frisky brooches. Yeah, you can multiply. Go ahead. Make sure you're pretty. Thank you again, guys. We get totally sick of brooches. I can just start pulling from someplace else. It's not like I don't have jewelry sitting around. I got jewelry everywhere. I literally have jewelry everywhere. Not joking. It's an illness. All right, this is a single guy. It's a single guy. He's a big, nice single. I did rub this one. I thought that sucker's gold filled. That sucker didn't test. I did rub it. You'll see why. I thought, man, that's got to be gold filled. It's not. It's not testing. It's not testing 9 or 10 karat. I thought maybe try the lower. Yes, there's a glass. Wait a minute. Are you garnets? Maybe still a minute. Oh, it did take off. No, just glass. Very pretty. Nice and big. Can't believe it wasn't gold filled. I mean, look at it. Guys, look at that. I thought for sure that booger was gold filled. I'll let you guys decide what it's worth. You decide the price. Certainly worth more than $1, but I like doing it that way. I can't do that with a sterling because I pay a lot of money for that sterling. But on this stuff, I've got room. I really don't care if I lose a few dollars anyway. Not for this stuff. This is just my fun day. This is just, I like vintage. I like messing with it. I like looking at it. I like wearing it. Antique. Asian import. You got lapis lazuli and it's gold over sterling lapis and jade with a reverse carved dragon. Not the original chain, obviously. But that one. Is this my most recent antique acquisition? Yeah, it's my most recent one. See, Lori at $1. How long is it? Good question. How long is it? Don't know. How do I keep losing the end? Oh, because it's already there. I'm looking over here and it's right here. Okay. It is 3.5 inches long. Thank you. By 2.5, so 3.5 long, 2.5 wide. It's so pretty. Thank you so much. I do love it. I do love it. I made him an offer. He took it. I paid like 80. I thought it was a really good buy at 80. This definitely is antique. Definitely is. It definitely is. See Doris at 2. It's a good one, Doris. Can you believe that's not gold filled? Break it. We didn't lose anything. I'm telling you guys, I deal with a lot of metals, and I really thought that was gold filled. There's a few of them I tested it. Not a lot, a few. I didn't go crazy with it. This is really pretty. This is something, yeah, you can wear this anytime, any age. Well, not a teenager or something. Hello. Oh, it's got presents, that's for sure. Thank you, Lori, for your bids. Let's start calling this for Doris. Actually, there's nobody else in, so I'm going to call this sold to Doris. Thank you, Doris. It's beautiful. Still can't believe it didn't test. It should have been something. It should have been something. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I'm trying to think. Did they go lower than 9? I don't think so, right? Because 9, they had to make an exception in Europe to start including it. To be included, to be marked. I don't know. Don't know. My foot is tingling. I got it elevated, but it's tingling. It's going to sleep. Oh no, I went to stand up on it. It's just gone. My foot's gone. It's gone. Bang the shit out of it. Gosh. They checked my circulation. Yes, I had all that checked. Oh, it's because I've been on for 2 hours. All right, I'll do a walkabout. It's vintage. I really can't put anything up for $1 and let y'all bid because I'm not asking much on anything. Oh, this will be tempting, though. I'll let y'all play with this. How am I going to display this so y'all can see it when I ain't here? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will work this out, y'all. I hate to just leave you with nothing. Of course, Dina does it. I don't mind when she does it. So I don't reckon people would mind if I do it, right? So I'll give you a preview what's coming. Plastic. I thought it was one of those ceramic ones. It's not. It's plastic. Still cool. This is fantastic. They got this one is enameled flower. This is glass, and the gouache. I used to call it gouache. Gouache is gouache. If you listen to it, because I had to go online and say, pronounce the word gouache, and then I used to say gouache. It's like gouache. So weird. Isn't that fantastic? So you got this one. Sadly, it's plastic, but no one will know but you. And this one. I'm going to go potty. Get my foot to wake up because it is soundly asleep. Oh, there's a chain on the floor, too. It's definitely costume. How dare you say 925? You're just full of it. We'll test it. All right, let me go potty. Wash my hands. I'll be back. If you guys want to bid on these, that's fine. It's hard to remember what they look like, though, I would imagine. They got these 3 because I'm just gonna start the bid on this one at $2. So if y'all want to think about it, I need to get something, make myself. Oh, I could use a picture stand and put some padded fabric in it. I could stand it up, and brooches could be pinned. Here's a cool vintage piece that's worth hundreds of dollars because it's bronze. Nobody wants it, and I keep forgetting I own it and forget to wear it. Oh, let's see. All right, let me go. Let me take this, my phone. See if I got any exciting news while I go potty. Hey, babe. Time at 2 hours just flew by. Woo, my foot's asleep. My tailbone's asleep. Oh, what is this? Good. So you're right. Hey, dear. I need the brushes in here. Do my fingernails. Again. I don't have a nail brush in there. My foot and my damn tailbone both said, squeeze. Where is Sundial? What do you think? They probably want to be able to get to it. They redid that whole floor. So they probably just want to be able to get to it. I don't know. Not going to be anywhere now. Brush my nails out again. See if I can keep clean nails for more than 5 minutes. My foot's awake. Oh, I see Lori at 2. Thanks, babe. This is plastic. I thought it was going to be one of those ceramic ones. I thought it was pretty enough to include because these two carry their own weight. This looks very Austrian. It is not marked, but I say it is. Not as old because it's got this back. When you see this back with the bottom on there, the riveting helps. That's a good sign. So it makes it not too new, but it's not going to be like a 30s or 40s piece. It's going to be more like a 50s or 60s piece. But that enamel is really nice. Really nice. These are pink, and those are like they have a bluish tinge to them. To me, they do. And this one's got a tiny bit of enamel wear, but not bad for the age, honestly. And it's down here on this leaf here, on the tip of that leaf that's behind the flower. Oops, that one has a little bit at the tip too, so not too bad. Thank you for your bids, Angela. And Lori's in at 4. Thank you, Lori. That one's really so pretty. Cleaned up nice. I was very relieved to find these were glass. And that is gouache or gouache. 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 It's so funny when you listen to it online for it to pronounce it for you. Gouache. She just goes gouache. I'm like, what? I play it like 10 times. I still don't know if I'm saying it right. Gouache. 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 Come on, get in there properly. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for your bids. Yeah, Lisa, your stuff went out. You paid yesterday, and I shipped it yesterday. So it's already out the door. I think Anna, who I've talked to, Tammy, I've talked to, and Kelly, Hoarder. I got Hoarder stuff. Just got the 3 left. Where are we? Angela, thank you, babe. That's so pretty, isn't it? The pink and white. Really pretty. Very feminine. Very, very delicate looking. This is signed. I got this in a jewelry lot. And turned out this guy is pretty famous. Roz Balcan, Bakin, Roz Bakin. It is bronze, snakehead closure. So you pull him open a little bit to slide this off. I think I got it backwards. And then you put it back in. You can see what you're doing. If you can see what you're doing. And I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. And just hooks on. Just is. I was so surprised. These damn things, they are earrings that are just the round earrings. They're just these. They're like $100 for just the earrings. I didn't know who it was. I Googled him. I always push this a little bit close. I've worn it once, but I always forget about it because it's in here. I should move it in my room, I guess. I don't wear a whole lot of gold jewelry. May do, but I don't. I'd probably wear more silver. But it's cool. It's cool. So I'm going to start this at $25. I need to list it. I just haven't. I got so much bigger stuff to do that he just is on the back burner. But it is bronze. Roz, Roz Bakin. Roz Balcan. You don't have an L, do you? Oh. Balkin. I take that Balcan. Balkin. Roz. Roz Balcan. I don't know who he is. Why he's so famous? I haven't looked him up in a long time. Are you still holding value, mister? Bronze. I won't find the necklace. Oh, it comes up with sculptures. He did sculptures? Let me try bronze disc necklace. No. Oh, Etsy has the earrings. She wants $200. Rare fine. Roz Balcan. Just the earrings. $200. Pretty cool. Sharon, you're a seller. There you go. You're probably thinking, why don't you put it online and make more money? Because I have probably 100 pieces I'm supposed to list. And I didn't pay. What would this be? If those earrings are 2, this should be like, what, 3? 4? I didn't pay that for it. It was in a jewelry lot that I paid like $30 for the whole thing. They didn't know what it was, obviously, either, and threw it in the bag. This is cool. It's cool. Different. Definitely hard to find, as she said. Yes, it is. I never heard of the guy. Or girl. Don't know. Roz could go either way. Doris is like, hell yeah, give me some bronze. Give me some bronze so the earrings are $200. No shit, right? Can you believe that? Thank God it's signed. I wouldn't have known. And he signed on the one the snakehead goes through. It's here. Part of the Balkan is wearing off, so note it, write it down. But see how part of the, it's backwards. See how part of the Roz is gone. Part of the Balkan is starting to go away too. So I would write it down when you get it. Because you won't remember who it is if that goes away. I don't know how to keep it from going away. Nail polish? Guessing. 38. I knew the earrings before were like 100. She's wanting too. Maybe she's leaving herself room for offers, right? I'm drinking water in my Budweiser, the world-renowned Budweiser. No date on this one. I've had it a hell of a long time. Ah. I see Doris at 40, Sharon's at 41. Pretty amazing stuff, right? There's stuff, that's why I'm crazy for studio art. Because all this stuff is worth a lot of money. A lot of it is. You just have to let it sit. The right buyer will see it. Eventually the person will see it. Like my ring, I'm leaving it at $400. I offered it for $200 here last night. But yeah, it looks gold. I'm leaving it at $400 online because it's worth it. It's like an $800 ring, so it's cool, right? And it makes good noise. All right, Sharon's out. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. I'm calling this sold to Doris because we had nobody else in the game. Nope. Thank you, Doris. I'm glad I found one that was listed because it's been a long time since I looked. I looked when I got it, and I was happily surprised. I was like, wow, I never did anything with it. I was like, oh, I'm going to list that. Yeah, get in line. Take a number. Take a number. Congratulations, Doris. I hope you find a buyer that will know or just value artists' work. Now on the totally other side of the coin, we have a leopard because he has spots. This is enamel. This is just beadwork, and then the bling blings on the head. And he is he looks signed. Who are you? Oh, was once upon a time, and it is gone. Or it's a big thick smudge, but it looks like it was a mark. I will show you in a minute if I can get this to work. Where are you? See it right there in the middle? I think that did say something. I don't know what, but it said something. He's bling blinged on his face. Big rhinestone eye. Enamel work here. He's long. Is this way. Big. He's not going to be a climber. He's not going to be a climber, but he's still cool. Yeah, I'm keeping these all really reasonable low. Low, 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 low. Ooh. Wow. These used to be so wildly popular. I see Ash at 3. He is pretty, huh? He's a nice guy. How big are you, nice guy? I'm going to guess 3 inches. Let's see. It is, ooh, I underestimated, which is good. He's 3.5 inches long. And he is 1.5 inches at his widest, which is up here at his head to foot. His head to foot's 1.5 inches. What was he, 3.5 this way? I see Lori at 7. He's jumping down. Yep, he's definitely jumping down. The body language works. Feet in the back. He's going, man. He's going. Yeah. Okay. Lori's out. I think he's still collecting. Oh, it's just you and Ash. Thank you for the bids, Lori. Someone called this sold to Ash at 9. Thank you so much. I had a bag. I swear to God, I had a bag. I took him out of the bag. Oh, well. I get another bag. Why not? I need to check that chain I picked up off the... Oh, these are so sealed. That bag I picked up off the floor. I have no idea. None. It seems like I had a gold-filled pendant or something that I needed a gold-filled change for. But this is not gold-filled. This is, I bet this is silver-plated or something. I don't know. The design of it, I don't know. Let me see this end. Yeah, it's this, because look, there's just nothing. You just hook on there. No. This I picked up at Thrift on Friday. And this one has a toggle. It's not sterling. I did test it. It's plated, but it wasn't sterling. It floated. It is. I think someone took these and made this. I don't think this is the original stringing of these, but the beads are old. The beads are very old. They use glass beads in the middle. I like the cobalt blue. These beads themselves are very vintage. They used vintage beads and strung them. I'll show you the beads. They're really nice. They're definitely old. These are old porcelain. I'd guess 50s based on this design, honestly. Because see, they're all a little different. I'm sure they'll repeat, but yeah, not yet. Not repeating quite yet. Sorry, I'm shaky, but I'm shaky. We saw. I'm sure you agree. These are old beads. These are not new. I think someone took and upgraded a piece. I picked them up because I knew they were nice. I don't mind the fact that they were restrung. She's got seed pearls in there. And she did use glass cobalt blue beads, which is nice. So it's well done. The beads do repeat. And these look like they were some look hand painted, some don't. Some have the matrix, the dots you can see, so it would be a transfer. Others don't. So I don't know. I don't remember what I paid for them. Considering they wanted 5 for that stupid bracelet, this had to be as much. So I'm going to do the same thing I did with that bracelet. I'm going to start at 3. Because if I paid half price, they were probably more if that stupid bracelet was 5, but I don't remember. And I took the tag off because I did clean them. But they are nice old beads. Oh, there's smudge on there. I didn't put these in water. Oh, it came right off. I just wiped them with a cloth in my hand. I obviously missed one, huh? It came right off. Don't have a clue what the hell that was. Let's get it off of there, whatever it is. It's wiping right off, so I guess I loosened it. Did I spill something on them? I don't think so. Almost seemed like it, though, because it just wiped right off like it was loose. Let me check them all now. Let me just make sure I didn't have any other weirdness on here. I don't think I should have had them in the kitchen. Maybe I got something on them. I need to start cleaning them one by one like this. I didn't do them one by one. I took them in with a cloth and just kind of went over them. They didn't look that dirty, but now I'm looking at them. I'm going one by one because, yeah, they need it. Not all of them, but there was a couple there smudgy, like something did spill on them. You saw that yellowish looking crap. It just came right off, whatever it was. Didn't stain them. It's on the pearl. It's on the pearl. Get up with the pearl. Thank you. Yeah, it was only in that one spot. So I wonder if I sloshed something on them in the kitchen. It did kind of look like sugar and coffee, didn't it? Sugar and coffee beads. They are really pretty. They're porcelain. I see ash bell at 3. I have not seen any other interest. So I'm going to start counting this down. Going once for ash bell, going twice for ash bell. Oh, Sharon's in at 4. Thank you, Sharon. They are nice. This is not sterling, Sharon. It's plated. It floated away. But he or she did a decent job. I like the cobalt blue glass in the center with the seed pearls. See, some of these have that dot matrix looking thing, and other ones don't. Other ones look more hand painted. Some of them look like transfer, some look like painted. It's hard to tell. Except for the print stuff, you can see when it has like that dot matrix look to it. Like when you're looking at a lithograph, how you can tell by looking for the little dots. Same thing. So when you're looking for something, if it's hand painted or not, if it has all the little dots, it's not. I'm doing better about drinking during my auctions because I'd realized that one time I went like 4 hours on a sip. I'm like, you're gonna have dehydration, crazy lady. I already suffer from it. Thank you, Sharon, for your bids, honey. Congratulations, Aspel. That's pretty. Well, there you go. I think I got back what I paid. I think. I don't know. I should have left a tag on it, but I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it. Not on my mind, so to speak. It was slim pickings. They're so overpriced. I mean, it's ridiculous. And it's a hospice. I've given them tons of stuff, too. All right. This is just a cute lot, I would say. I couldn't fit him in the bag, so I'll need a bigger bag. And I didn't want to mess up the package in case you wanted to gift it. So I can get a bigger bag now. So this is one of those boys, bears, and friends. Make me laugh, it says. He's a bear dressed as a clown. Bear wear. And it's the Boys, Bears, and Friends collection. This says TBC Limited 2000, meaning the year 2000. Then it has a number. 02001. Oh, so 2001-72. And then our clown bear's nose lights up. Push the button and take a look on the bright side. I didn't know. I just read it. Push a button. I'm going to take him off the card. Let's see if he needs a battery. He's 2000, so he's 20 years old, so probably needs a battery. Oh, look. I guess that's the button, or that's the button. That's not a button. That's the button, the clear one. It's dead. He's not lighting up. No, I hear it clicking. We have no light. There's no replacing that battery. The Loyal Order of Friends and Boys. Well, we could take that sticker off. No one will know he's supposed to light up. I didn't know. I didn't do nothing to him. I couldn't really clean him. You know what I'm saying? I just left him on the card. I left the dude alone, man. I'm trying to get it clasped back. Yay, you got him. All right, so anyway, here's the bear. Okay, then we've got the Noah's Ark pen. Very cute. Not marked. So you got the bear. You got Noah dude. Anyway, I'm going to start this one at... I got 2 more. I'm gonna start at $2. This is really pretty. This is really nice. It's not marked. It feels like a real pearl. Might not be, but it's rough. It feels like it. So there's this one. So you got the bear, the Noah's Ark, this. And I included this. Is this the Austrian one? I like scarf clips. I do wear scarves, so I don't know if I'm just an old lady. But I thought this is a really nice scarf clip because it is. And I don't need another gold tone one. If this is initials, I can't make them out. I doubt anybody else is going to because I'm not sure that it is. It might just be to make it look like you are wearing initials. I don't know. It might just be a design. So we got the bear. We got, where we at? We got the Noah's Ark. We got the bear. We've got the scarf clip, which I like. If you guys ever need ideas on how to wear your scarves or how to tie your scarves, I'm your girl. Just let me know. I'll get some scarves and I'll show you different ways to tie them. You can make a jacket out of a scarf. One of the big square ones. You can make a little jacket out of it. Belts, headbands, around your neck, around your body, around your waist, on your purse, all kinds of things. Scarves are wonderful. And scarf clips are just pretty. It gives you something that's like a centerpiece when you close it, you know. Just me, right? I'm just a weirdo. Okay. Hey, I got a way to do this now. Oh, I need a card like this. I just need a hard piece of paper. So 2 for these 4. You got the bear, the Noah's Ark, the circle with the pearl and the scarf pin. Don't do that. I don't see any interest. Fragile. Now what? Laura Gale Noah's Ark. Is it? It's not signed, sugar. I don't see it, babe, but I believe you. I believe you. All right. This is the beginnings of the next. Okay. You know where it's going, don't you? You know where it's going. I forgot about this because I moved it. Oh. I moved it to wipe it out. There's another chain on the floor. Guys, because I'll have them here and I get up and they fall. This feels heavy too. Oh my God, this is a nice sterling chain. Look at that thing. Some thick, nice ones. It's all sparkly. That's super nice. Bear, you're not going to fit. Yeah, you do. That's a big cup. All right. Come here, you. So these are going in there. Stay. Oh. These 3, I'm leaving them in the bag because there's glass. Oh, this isn't from today, but that's okay. We got a heart bracelet. We got another pretty little heart, and I'm not putting the Weiss in there. Sorry. No, not happening. It's all etched out. Bling, bling. Okay. Those are on there. I'll keep the bag. I might need the bag. Who knows? All right. This is all these pretty brass tone ones. And we're going to do a start bid again, $2. We'll start out with the lesser one. She's not lesser. She's very beautiful. She's a brass angel. And she's a pendant and a brooch. So you got your pretty brass angel. Then you got this pretty baby. That is glass. How about you little ones up here? Glass. Okay, this is very pretty. Here's your back. Yep. I'm not sure what's in the back, what the black is, but those are all glass. Those are all stones. So you got the angel and this one, and this precious sweet thing. This is older for sure. This is quite a bit older. And pretty blue glass, flowers. It's like a opaline glass in the middle. Here's your back. It's got the pins only attached here and here. A little older, and probably Austrian. Very nice. So you got these three. The angel and this one. Throw it now. Just throw it. Very pretty. Very pretty. Why do I have a Y in my chat? Just the letter Y. Y. And say paste, but they're testing glass. It definitely got some age. This one's got more age on it for sure. It's all glass too. Looks like a cast piece, and you can tell because they made this wire frame first, and they cast that, and they have to they solder the decorative elements onto that oval. How these are made. I got a few of these antique brooches that are antique. So we got these two, and then the angel. I don't know about you guys. I'm getting really burned out on brooches. There's one here. It's a collector's item. Goes for stupid money. We're passing on that last group. I think you guys are burned out too, because those are nice brooches. Anyone really likes or collects brooches would have liked those. So I think you're burned out too. This one is a Castle Cliff. Big. You can wear it as a pendant. It's got the eagle that actually is, if you look, it's kind of like a double eagle. Stars or vines. I guess those are vines around that pole. Here's your back. Here's your Castle Cliff is here. It's a nice one. I'm starting this at 15. They were getting $75 for this. I saw one listed for 95. Like, you can list it for that all you want. You might actually get 70, 75, but you're not getting 95. It's 4 inches. And the widest part up there at the crest, or whatever you want to call it, is like 1 1/4 inches. It's a nice piece. Very collectible. And or sellable. Looks like a dragon, doesn't he? Yeah, it's a no joke of a brooch, for sure. You know, I didn't check this for sterling. I should have. Kind of looks like it could be, huh? Didn't say it. The back doesn't look like it, though. That color's off. I know, I forgot to give you your allergy pill, and you're scratching. Hang on. He's getting better, but he's still got issues. He gets bad allergies. His skin is really sensitive. It's a so-so rub. Could go either way, honestly. There goes my ring thing. It's a little brassy. Stinks. That tells me everything I need to know. It means it ate it. Okay. So it's not brash. I see Lori at 16. So, you guys like me? You Googling it? Screenshotting and Googling? These come open for some reason every time I'm handling them a lot, which is bothersome. Very nice. I see Lori at 18. I'm halfway there, breaking even on my lot. Tanya's lots aren't cheap. But they're good. They're very good. Let's see if there's anything here that I want to bring you before I switch gears. Because I am ready to switch gears. I'm bored of brooches. Ooh, this isn't. I'll wait. I'm just gonna wait on these, regardless of what it is. We'll do this next time. Maybe we'll do some more tomorrow. This is another really highly collectible piece. I see you sharing at 25. You found it, huh? Me too. I knew when I saw it. I saw the castle clip. I'm like, I need to look at this one. This was something special too. I was so surprised by this. Oh, because it's so old. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Lori's out. Thank you for your bids, Lori. Congratulations, Sharon. That's a nice one. So goodbye. If you're looking to resell it, tons of room there. Tons of room. Tons of room to play with it. Where were we? 25. Thanks, sweetie. Appreciate it. Thanks again, Lori, honey, for your bids. Get in there. I'm gonna do just one more and then I'll kill something else. Whatever. I'll find something. I got stuff everywhere. I got stuff everywhere. This is an old Napier. I found the silver tone one. They are sought after. It's a sundial. I didn't understand why they had a Roman clock with a sundial, but who am I to question there? And it is silver and gold tone right there. It's not color loss. That's how it's made. There's your Napier and your trademark here. Very nice piece. Very interesting piece. And I'm going to do the same. I'm trying to remember what this one was going for. I'll say 10 because I don't think it went as much as the Castle Cliff. But it was up there. I just can't quite remember. I don't remember. I know it was like, holy shit, collectible. I found the silver tone one, not the gold tone one. The Napier. Old. And that is like a silver tone and a gold tone on the top. It's not wear. It's just, maybe it is wear on the edge. Maybe it's just the light catching it, making it look that way. That could be too. Now it looks fine. Now it looks all gold tone. It's just the light. Just the light. Because they're like, oh, it's silver. No, it's honestly not. It's all gold tone. Oh. Hey, that one didn't come open. I think it's because I'm holding them like that. I'm grabbing a hold of it. Sometimes they come open. This one didn't. Very cool for a Napier, right? I would not have, when I looked at this, I would not have ever guessed in a million years Napier. I would have guessed maybe Urban Pearl, right? KJL, maybe Avon even, but I would have never guessed Napier. Not a million years. Very nice one. Very different. Want to talk about this? Crazy. Crazy. Yeah. Should be able to get through the rest of these tomorrow. She's sharing at 30. She found it. You found it. Must be more than I remember. The other one was like 95. I forget where this one was at. And that one was silver tone that sold for a chunk of monka. Well, look at this. Okay. Thank you for your bids, Lori. And thank you, Sharon. Congratulations. It's a rare one, that's for sure. And I never did see a gold tone one. The silver tone one sold. I didn't see a gold tone one. So that probably makes it more desirable. I would think. I didn't see any. And the gold tone's really good condition. So there's always that too. I'll do this one. I'll stop. The reason I'm doing it is because Tanya showed this when she was showing a lot. And I see why she decided, let's keep it even though the clasp is gone. Because it is a pendant and it's Besides that, it has the hardware. You can buy the gold tone pen, and this thing here, the end, this thing like opens up a little bit. This piece right here on this end. See how there's a split? You can open that, and the pen is hollow. It's just a little circle, right? It goes right in there, and you just close it. But I get why she left it. It is signed. Let me figure out if I can read it or not. I forget who it is. Judy Lee. Judy Lee. But it's a good one. Even though the pen is broken, it does have the thing for a pendant here. It's all swedged. It's great. This is all glass. This is glass. It cleaned up so freaking nice. And look at the height on this thing. Look at that. All glass. Judy Lee. Just phenomenal. All right. I'm starting this at 15. It's worth a lot more. Even with the broken pin. You replace that pin, this is $100 piece all day long. It's all glass. It's milk glass. Then you got this opaline, opalescent glass. All of this. Yeah. Yeah. I think if I was keeping it, I'd pop this out and get this off. I am assuming it might be old glue. Don't know. Didn't mess with it. Yeah, I think it is. I mean, it'll clean off if you scrape it. I didn't do brushing again. Yeah, not bad. But to make it $100, $200 piece, I wouldn't worry about these. They're in good shape. These are in good shape. This is so easy to get to. I think it'd be worth to clean that up and then sell it for some good money, some real good money. These are very nice. Crazy good. That height just, yeah, that dome is to die for. How tall is that? That is high dome. I've had some high dome pieces, but I think we're even on this one. Let me show you the side of this. Look at that. See why I want to take that out and clean it? It would sell as is anyway, but yeah, crazy. Just crazy good. It's probably 2 inches. It's a tad over 2 inches round. Let me get a height. It's gotta be like an inch tall. It's hard to do this accurately. It is. It's an inch tall. Crazy. Isn't it, Angela? I get why she left it in there. She even mentioned it was signed. See Doris at 27. It is beautiful. Yeah, I'm with her about the pendant thing. Hell yeah. It is certainly nice enough to wear all day long. This would be one to wear longer for sure, right? Yeah. Oh my. Oh God. Oh wow. That's crazy. That's crazy good, right? Crazy good. Get a hold of it. Beautiful. See Lori at 31. Thanks for your bids, guys. I really appreciate it. See Doris back at 32. And Lori says, nope, I like it. And I do too. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Don't see this every day. That's for damn sure, right? Judy Lee. Is it Judy? Wasn't it Judy Lee? Was it Judy Lee? Judy Lee Sugar's got good taste. Doris is out. Thank you for your bids, Doris. Congratulations, Lori. She's beautiful. Just beautiful. Gorgeous. A real stunner. That's so funny. End up on 33. That's Tanya's lucky number. She likes 3, so 33. But yeah, things in threes, but 33. Thank you so much, guys. All right, let's get away from brooches. I'm tired of brooches. Guess who? Guess who? What's that guy's name? Ben-Amun? That's who it is. Crazy. Look up the prices on these stupid things. Yeah, Ben-Amun. Ben-Amun. On the trademark here. Signatures here. It's a few other places too. This is all acrylic. Gold plated. Bling, bling, baby. It's a set. It's the whole set. It's adjustable. Why do you dig the piece? See the prices on these crazy pieces. And there's his BA mark here. It's BA there. It's just a great, it's a chest plate type of thing, is what it is. It's fantastic. Obviously, you can adjust it to how low you want it to hang. So it's at like a 7.5-inch drop nail, but you can take it from being a choker up here because it's sitting at 15 inches. Probably 18, I would think. Yeah, 3-inch extender. So you can go 15 to 18 on this. It's fantastic. Still in the box. Here's your earrings. It's fantastic. It is fantastic. And let's see if he signs his earrings separately from his pieces. A lot of people don't. He does. These are signed. So they're signed right here. The same. Ben-Amun. Ben-Amun. Look it up. Look it up. It's too heavy for me to wear. I can't wear it, and I need to just sell it instead of just keeping it in the box. Because it's pretty. I'm looking with a hole. I don't want to make a new hole. I want the existing hole. Thank you very much. There you go. So, Ben-Amun. Hey, Helen. Very nice. Ben-Amun. That's low. This set probably is going to be, I'd say probably in the $150, $200 range. I'm thinking probably, especially since it's basically new. I don't have the tags, but it's still. I hope it has a hole for this here. Go there. Get over there. And it still has its beautiful display box. I don't know. There's another one I haven't looked at in ages and ages. Is he still like all that in a bag of chips? Must be. Doris is in. I don't know. I haven't looked up this stuff. Oh God, yeah, okay. Never mind. Yeah, it's still overpriced stuff. Okay. Jesus Christ, people. They are insane. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Okay. Ben-Amun. I wonder if these glow because these have a real, they're not going to be amber. He doesn't use real gemstones. He does gold plate, but he doesn't use gemstones. Whoa, the blue ones do. I was looking at the amber colored ones, but they don't do anything. But look at the blue ones. Like, woo! It's just reflecting the light, guys. It just looks cool, but it's honestly just reflecting the light. Looks neat. That's so nice. Can't believe the prices on this dude's stuff. What the hell? This is like new too. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It never ceases to amaze me how much stuff can be. Craziness. I don't see anybody else. It's your box just got bigger, Doris, because I'm leaving this in the box. I'll have to stuff tissue paper to keep it from on its way across the world. So I'm going once for Doris, going twice for Doris. Last call for alcohol. Damn, Doris, I should have looked that up beforehand. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. And thank you. Oh, Sharon's in. Oh my goodness, I hadn't called it yet. Oh my God. Sharon's like, okay, I'll go for it. You were close, Doris. No cigar, 46. Sharon, can you believe how much his pieces go for? They're not gemstones. It's gold plated really nicely, but they're not gemstones. They're not amber. They are really gorgeous. I'll give them that. I guess the same thing was true, though, like with what J. Crew, Chico's. But this cat stuff is crazy. These would go for more than I'm asking for the set. It's crazy. Don't ask me. I didn't make the shit. I just bought it, and then I can't wear it. It's too heavy. I love it. Thought about keeping the earrings, but I thought you really shouldn't break up the set. That's really not called for now, is it? But the earrings are nice. I did think about just keep the earrings, but nah, it's a set. They belong together. They belong together. I see Sharon at 55. Doris was at 50. Thank you, guys. I would keep holding it up, but you kind of know what it looks like at this point, and you know who it is. It's signed all over, so yeah. Then we'll talk about this one. How do I find these things? I don't know, but I just have an eye for designer shit. That's all I can tell you. I thought, oh, it's cute. It's costume. I picked it up. I mean, it wasn't like $1, but it wasn't what they go for either. Sharon's like, okay, you can have it. She's like, I got enough to lose. All right, thank you guys for your bids. And congratulations, Doris. I'm going to call it sold real quick. So you got it. I'm sorry. I didn't call it fast enough last time for you, babe. Thank you, hon. I will put this with your other box. This, forget her first name. Patricia. This is a Patricia Locke. Patricia Locke. The only thing wrong with this is this smudge. See the smudge? I didn't notice the smudge until I was examining it. There was never anything in here. That's the design. It's not missing any rhinestones. It has a smudge. If I was still down, right? Been there, done that. I needed money really bad and fast, so I went to work for 3 weeks. Dancing. I wasn't new. I was able. We wore swimsuits or lingerie. I wore swimsuits. Hell, worked for me. Come from the beach. Okay, this is Patricia Locke. Look it up. I don't know if that'll come off. I thought about go grab the alcohol and see if I can get this off because I haven't tried to clean it off. So I don't know. Maybe it'll come off. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. I'm not asking nearly what it's worth. Patricia Locke. She's a little big on me now. She just doesn't fit right anymore. Lost too much weight, y'all. Lost too much weight. So I'm going to say she's a 7 because I used to wear it and I'm a 6. Yeah. Yeah. You can go. You'd probably be okay like 6.5 to 7. You'll be fine. But it's Patricia Locke. I'm going to start this. I think this is low, but it's very low. It's very, very low. Trust me. Because it has a smidge. I'm going to start at $40. Patricia Locke. L-O-C-K-E. Patricia Locke. You'll find it. You will find her. No doubt. Very collectible. She actually does sell too, so because there's always designers that want too much and then designers that actually sell that we might think would. Of course, It's silver plate. She uses Swarovski gemstones, blah, blah, blah. You'll see. You'll see all about her. Here's her signature here. It's very nice. Very heavy. Very heavy. Very nicely plated. Nicely textured. Beautiful crystals. Just that wood smudge. Don't ask me. I don't know what it is. I think I get alcohol and try to get it off, but for 40 bucks, I don't know. When I bought it, I think they were like no. Patricia Locke gold tone crystal cuff. It put crystal. Oh, good, it did pick. At first, the spelling said Lotto. 125 rare signed. No. Ben-Amun, $3.95. Guys, get it out. Grip. What's wrong with people? Here's a real similar Miss Ruby Lane, $275. $275. Of course, that's Ruby Lane, but I made a mistake of clicking on their things, and now I get texts from them all the time. I'll occasionally buy from Ruby Lane. And no, there never was anything in here. These are just a design. I'm positive. Positive. No, there's never anything in there. That's the design. I did find this actual piece, but no. It won't squish. It's too thick. Coffee, huh?
Well,
He knows I'm talking to him. Coffee, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. You been in the pool?
Early this morning.
Oh, your hair's crazy. I thought you just came out.
Yeah.
We're going to pass on this. Let me know. Anyone watches this recording. My prices are good until whenever. Email me. It's fine. So I'm going to just put it in a bag. No, I ain't putting this in the jewelry jar. I love you guys. I'm not putting out the jewelry jar. No, I haven't. Oh, I got these at Thrift. I forgot about these. These are lucite. It's hard to see when they're colored, but you can. Any lucite, whether it's clear or colored or designs on it, they should all glow. It doesn't matter if there's designs or what. And it's fine. It's well made. It's a nice one. It's got, see how they did the top of the cone? Why did I close it? I'm a glutton for punishment. Yeah. You can see the, oh, I should check that. Look how tarnished that is. So anything about lucite, you can see right through it, right? I see your hardware. But it has a weird color because it's purple, but it does glow like it should. It is lucite. You can tell it's lucite. I can tell it's lucite. These bags, did they put sterling backs? The metal doesn't look it, but they're so tarnished. Or if they just put like sterling backs on these or something accidentally, but they're not marked. And they would be. Your little backs, they're marked. They're not. It's just tarnished. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start bidding on these at 5. They're cute. Purple, lucite. Groovy, baby. I know why I wear freaking sleeves all the time since I lost that weight. And I do have muscle. When I lost all that weight, I had nowhere to go. The skin just... Okay, so Angela's at 6. Aren't they groovy? I know you can see the hardware through it. Nothing I can do about that. But you won't see that on your ears. Cool beans. These are neat. Remember those clackers? I'm not going to hurt them. They're lucite. It just hit the tile floor. Bounced. It's fine. No cracks. Nada. They're cool. I like them. There's another pair I was going to get, but they wanted $5 for them. And she's like, you don't want this? They were on the rack with the $3 earrings. And she says, well, they say $5. I'm like, well, why are they on that rack? I don't want to pay $5 for those. Don't mind paying $5 for these, but I didn't want to pay $5 for those. These are worth it. Angela's out. Was anybody else? Ashbel's back there a ways. We got Doris at 10. Ashbel, you in, out, indifferent. I'm going to go in once for Doris. Going twice for Doris. Thank you, Ashbel. And so to Doris at 10. Thanks, babe. I like them. It's harder and harder to find authentic vintage, stuff that's actually lucite. Helen had some nice lucite necklaces, and they were lucite, but there's these black lucite coming out of China. I've had one. I don't know. It says genuine lucite, and I get it. I don't know. Maybe I'm a purist. I just want it to be old. I don't know. It's my personal problem. It's my problem. What's in here? Oh, those are the brooches. What's in here? A necklace from last night. That's sterling. What else? Oh, these were so low last night. Anybody's here that wasn't there last night, but we can bring these low. I never showed this last night. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Anyway, these I had, and I need to sell them, so I dropped them super low. I had them at 2 for $35, so I'll start these. And even though these are sterling, this one is vermeil, and it is you can call it green amethyst, peridot, whatever you want to call it, same difference. And that's just silver work, bead work. It's not actual beads in there. Little hearts. It is vermeil. I forget what it's signed. It's not a Roz Balcan. It just has initials of somebody on both of these, a different person, but they're not Roz Balcan. They're not China. I just want to sell these. I'm going to start them at 15. I had these last night at 20 a piece. Or 2 for 35, and I got no bites. I'm like, they're a pretty bracelet. What is, I guess if you don't wear them, they're too big for me. What is that noise? Okay, it slid right on. It's a 7.5 probably. Oh no, I had my cone of shame last night. What to do with it? It falls a lot because it's so lightweight. Any drip, breeze or bump it, and it just gone. Oops, what am I staring on? Guys, my stuff's all over the place. I work and clean up my area, and I destroy it again. Over the weekend, I destroy it again. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's a 7.5. Let's open it. It's the push open. I see Ash at 15. It's one of these. It unlocks. It does, I swear. Unlocks. Has the push pin here. You push that and pull it out. It's one of these guys. So when you measure these type, you don't want to measure this end, because when you put this together, this end disappears into here. So that length is not real. Don't measure that when you're measuring these bracelets, because once this goes in, that goes away. It's no longer going to be part of your length. So I see people measure the whole thing. I'm like, don't measure that. That doesn't exist. How did I lose my end again? So this one is a 7.5. Oh, the Patricia Locke. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. I'll get that for you. 7.5, 15. I see Ash Belt at 15. And make sure it clicks. Lock. Really pretty. I don't see anybody else. I said lock, dude. That means you. Boop. Thank you. Going once for Ash Bell. Going twice for Ash Bell. Holy shit, what is that? Oh. I'll call that sold Ash Bell. Thank you, babe. I just don't like hanging on to stuff, guys. I mean, I know I may like selling stuff so cheap. when you have this much, it makes no sense to just keep stuff around. I can't list everything. I mean, is it worth the hassle to list that for 30, 40 bucks, take an offer for 25 or whatever, and deal with people? No, it's really not. All right, let me grab that Patricia Locke for you. That's a really good buy. That's a really stupid low buy, but I didn't pay it for it. I was thrilled when I found it. I was like, holy smokes, I just picked this up. Thank you, Yippee. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I can't believe the crazy prices on this stuff. Like that Ben-Amun. It's like, okay, maybe I'm in the wrong business. There's another one. This one is also are you vermeil or just my eyes are really awful? It's one of them that kind of looks vermeil, but I'm not sure. Now you get closer. No, it's not. Okay. These are they are not gemstones? We're going to do the same thing. This one's a little smaller. I think this one was a 7. Yeah. So 7.5, I can go right over my hand with them. But the 7s, I can't. The locks work good. Same thing. The push pins on the side, though, instead of on the top. Okay, let's get a measurement on this. And don't measure that. Yeah, 7-inch. This one's 7-inch. I'll do the same thing. We'll just start these at 15. Sterling silver, rhinestones, ZZ, whatever you want to call them. Do you go above glass? Or are you CZs? Or are you glass? It's definitely CZs. It goes up quite a bit. CZs. Fine. 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 Same thing. Difference is the pin on this one. There you go. Oh, it was. The other one was on the side too. But same thing. Push. Oh, sorry. Push button lock here. It's a pretty tennis bracelet. I mean, it's sterling and CZs. So it is a pretty tennis bracelet. Very pretty. Very pretty, I tell you. What else is in this tray that I might let go for this? What the hell are these? These are little earrings and stuff that didn't sell. Nobody wants that one. It's going in the jewelry jar. Okay. Let's just grab a random box. What's in this box? Very pretty. Fringe necklace. It's looped back on itself so it doesn't go crazy on you. This one's cool on. I've actually worn this. It's been since the 2000s. When I do this, not this. You can't pull it that way. You have to do this way. Okay? But it's simple. I'm not hooking it. You could hook it if you want to. Just a lot of bling. A lot of bling, baby. A lot of bling. Okay. Very pretty. This shirt's not flattering it, but very nice. Gunmetal. Silky, silky smooth. I'll start on this one at $3. I don't think it has a tag. No. And it does have a lobster claw. If you want to hook it, I guess you can. You don't have to. It just sits there on me. But if you want to make sure it don't fall off dancing or something, because they will. They will. Just really pretty. Let me pull my shirt up. There you go. Better idea of how this is going to look. Very pretty. Very pretty. It's got an okay stretch, but I'm not crazy about it. Ooh. Ooh. What are you doing in here? Oh. Because someone's a jerk. That's why. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. Why, Blanche? Why? Why'd you do that, Blanche? You took a perfectly good vintage necklace and put your goofy ass name on it, Blanche, in these cheesy plastic letters. What is wrong with you? What am I supposed to do with this? Can't really put it. Look, it has a safety chain that looks sterling. This doesn't, but that chain does. What is wrong with people? Okay, let's just assume a child did it, didn't know any better. Okay, does the push down slide work? Yes. Okay, what can we do with this piece? We can murder. Let's take Blanche out. But then you'll see it had two places. They had to take these out. I can't put that in the jewelry jar. It says Blanche. 7.5. Okay, Blanche is on the bottom, but still, if it flipped around, I don't know. Fine, I will let y'all throw it away. Whoever gets the jewelry jar, if you don't like it, throw the damn thing away. $3? No, it's too big for the jewelry jar. This is pretty. I love it. I'll say what people say. Somebody made this. I always get so tickled because somebody made it. Somebody made everything. But somebody made this. Aw, and they are a girl's girl. Look what they did. They add a little flower at the end. Did they use glass beads? Yes, they did. Look at that. It's pretty. They put a lobster claw on it. They were serious about their pretty little neck bracelet. Looks India, right? India, you think? It's lightweight. I don't know. Is that something someone would wear? Y'all decide later. Just filling up the jewelry jar, aren't I? This has got a heart, a pearl, and a little enamel flower on stretch pearls. See, I'm not finding anything here I want to sell individually. I need to just do jewelry lots. They're good. This is a lobster claw. This is pretty. That's doable. It is glass. Really worn looking class, but who cares? Big. Oh, God, that's like an 8. Yeah, I should just do some jewelry lots. Because what am I going to... Man, I can't sell any of this individually. What in the hell? This is children's jewelry. I see Disney. I see little pink things. Little pink hoops. Yeah. This is like children's teen jewelry, I think. Holy smokes, guys. A Christmas brooch. We're done with that. We're done with that. A silver tone hoop. It's doable. This. Garbage. This. Unless your name starts with a P. It's done nicely. It's enamel. Got rhinestones. But it's garbage. Acrylic, but pretty. Very cool. Lightweight, though. Not signed, but cool. About an 8. These are pretty. Okay, those are doable. I should just sell this box. Ooh, you're missing rhinestones. Big time, but you're old, my dude. You're old, my dude. My dude is old. My dude is missing a shit ton of stones. Once this is, oh, well, they wouldn't be, okay, so if that was A, D, I'm going to see if it spelled anything out. So, T, I don't know what that stone is, so I can't work. Are you glass, my dear? Yes. How about you over here? Yes. It's pretty foobar. I'll put that with the repair stuff because it certainly needs some help. Let's see if we can find this other earring because it's prettiness. It's not signed. This is pretty. Acrylic. Definitely vintage. Or the leaves. Hook. Who? Anybody claim you? Yes, somebody claimed it. You flip it around, I can read it. It's Serikov. Ooh, that looks sterling, doesn't it? These stones are particularly pretty, too. What are you? Are you just glass? I'll say yes. This looks sterling, doesn't it? It does. Come here, you. I didn't like the sound of that. No, it's plated at best. Cute. Cute. Wait a minute. Wait a stinking minute. Two pairs of these. Be Bopsy twins with someone. Let me see something. Yeah, these are garbage. Look at this. Always check. When you get something that's light, check it. That's not even metal. That's some type of garbage is what that is. It's some type of, oh, book chain. What are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't be a person's name, for God's sakes. Great Smoky Mountains. This is pretty. Look how pretty that is. Look at the gold tone on that. Look at that book chain. Too cool. Are you broken or something? No. That's really cool. Great Smoky Mountains. Neato. I thought I saw some of these. And here, I did. Are you matching something? Yes. Oh, tacky. They're children's or young teens because it's the purple. All right, so that earring, if there's the other one, will go in there. I'm going to keep the teen children's jewelry in this baggie, so it's obvious what that is. Hey, we have a pair of earrings. All right, so those can stay. We're looking for a hoop. This looks like real stone. But it's not. It's glass and silver tone with a toggle. Ooh, this is glass. And this is nice. Another one that has a worn off mark. And you can tell it was a mark in the middle. It's worn. That's milk glass. That's beautiful. I'm building this lot. So let's do this because I'm going to build this lot. Well, I don't usually do the stuff on Sundays. I do vintage because I do have turquoise. I've shown most of it. Most of it. Ooh. This looks sterling. Big time. Which means it's probably not. Because in here. Nope. It's a good faker though. Alright, so then this is going to be a lot. I could just do the box and not worry about picking through it. Because that way. Garbage. I just hate for. Ooh. It's a nice brooch. Oh, this is the one that has that weird broken piece on it. You can wear it anyway. I'll leave it in there because it's wearable. All right, maybe I won't worry about. Oh, this is alpaca, but it's broken. What the actual hell? I don't know what that is. I don't know if there's another one of these. This is a real mixed bag of nuts, guys. There's going to be some broken pieces, some good pieces, some so-so pieces. I'm trying to pull out what's not matched up. I was going to use these to make a charm bracelet. Cute. These are wearable. All of these are wearable, but I'm going to sell this as a repair lot because I'm going to include these because I didn't find the matches, but they might be in there. I don't know. I hate to even sell this because some stuff is pretty decent, pretty good. Other pieces, like this is good. These earrings are very good. These look sterling too. Another Christmas pin. A watch on a chain with faux turquoise. Okay, what we'll do this. Anybody wants this? I'm just gonna get rid of this box. So I'm gonna see if this one's in here because this is probably plated. Certainly I went through this stuff at some time in my life. Maybe, maybe not. Might be. What was that? I heard you. Where'd you go, dude? Where'd you go? Oh, it was my stick pin. Can't believe that didn't break. That mother of pearl. Crazy. That's cool. Oh, I hope this is in there. It's glass. It's a screw bag. I recognize some of them, but most of these I don't. In other words, I haven't really looked at this stuff. I'm looking for that particular earring. Here's the other one of these. Ooh, this looks like jade. No. Oh, it's awful cold. Are you jade? Yeah. Ooh, man, you're really strong. Okay, so you got a jade necklace. You got an ink pen. Another Christmas brooch. I didn't see that other earring. It's a bulldog, I guess. Scissors for the hair cutters out there in the world. Yeah, there's some broken stuff in here. It's a pendant. This is old, but just crap. I'm bad on it. Lori's at one. Lori, there's some good pieces in here. There's broken pieces in here. But there are good pieces in here, too. There's ones that can be fixed if you find other little bits and pieces. Like this is one of those garden pins. It's missing, like, oh, it's not. It's missing one dangle. This is like, oh, I have both the whole sets. I have the earrings, the necklace, the bracelet, and then they're like the day they did. That's in here. This little cross earrings. These are cute. I hope they're both. That Alaman spoon is in here. This is a piece of broken something. Ooh. This is missing a pearl, but it's a pretty ring. It's got one pearl. Alright. I'm going to put this back in here in case it shows up. And this one. And this one. Let's see if I can throw some goodies in there. Sweeten that up a little bit. I don't have anything right here. Everything's buried. Everything's under something else today. Everything's buried. Alright, this is signed and it's collectible. Let me stick that in there. All right, that's a good one. Oh, this is, oh yeah, this is, oh, Jesus Christ, that's my, is that my Juliana? What are you doing in here? Just sitting in this box. You're not the Juliana. No, you're not. Okay. I was freaking out over here. Oh, this is all sterling stuff. Okay, it makes sense now. All right, this one. All right. I see nobody else wants this. Lori, I apologize for the bits of weirdness that's in there. Like this. Is it part of something? It's got writing on it, or is that really just to, is it for your lipstick and then you have a mirror? I don't know. I'm going to leave this in there. It needs repaired. I was going to add it with the other repair groups that I have, but that was part of that. I'll leave it there. And, yeah. So, yeah, you're going to end up throwing some stuff away. You might use some stuff, but there are wearable pieces. There's certainly $1. There's well over $1 worth of stuff in there. So, okay. I'm just call that so Lori. I thought it was going to be more good stuff in there. Now I realize I must have been putting, like, I don't know, oddball off pieces in there. I don't know, because there are some good brooches. There's the Kramer. There's the company. There's some good stuff, but why is it, it's so randomly all over the place. I'm looking for any goodies I can throw in, but I don't have anything that's out except sterling. Tons of sterling. Craziness. Okay, don't say anything, darling. No. I need to clean this mess up. I've got jewelry everywhere. Congratulations, Larry. And for $1, I'm just paying for a disposal service is what I'm doing. This is nice though. There's actually a lot of good pieces in here. I'll let you dig through it. And because one man's trash is another man's treasure, right? But I mean, even though this isn't sterling, it's a really pretty bracelet. There's a lot of stuff like that. And some old stuff. Oh, that's a neat earring. What are you? Oh, cool. I just hope all the earrings are there that are matches. If I run across single earrings, I'll start throwing them in. Start adding them to your package. Like, you might have this earring. Damn, this is really pretty. That's actually a pendant. There's a hole on the other side to string it onto a chain. It's really nice. These are cool. They just need, I didn't show them because I didn't like the glue on the back. But they are cool little earrings. I was like, I don't like all that glue on them. Some stuff I left because it's like a really nice piece of dichrotic glass. You can stick it back on it, stick it on that. It's the stuff you can do with it, you know? More golf stuff. And this is cute. Little pearls. Now I've got that thing I was filling, and now I'm doing this one. I didn't even think about that I could just stick this in the jar. I didn't really want to put it in the jar because I didn't want to sit here and go through and have to pick out any broken bits, because I know there are broken bits in here. I'm guilty of keeping broken bits way too long, because I might need them for something. I might find something that goes with them. There's some loose stones in here. Maybe they'll come in handy for something else. Come on over here. You sound like stones. What are you? Oh, it's a thing that, oh, it's broken. Okay, that's a bead. We'll keep that bead. Lori, you're so crazy. You're like me. You just love to dig through shit. Give me something to dig through. I'm happy. You should charge me $1 for disposing of it. So I'm charging you $1, Mel, to get them having to take this shit. I won't charge you the extra shipping either because it is heavy. That's probably 2 pounds. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Oh, guys, I'm out of stuff. I'm out of stuff. I mean, I'm not, but I don't want to go get another box and open it and not know. It'd be like just, I don't know what it is. Or it's, I don't even know where it's at. Just a box there's a box there. There's a box here, but I don't really want to open them all because I have too much stuff, guys. What is this? Somebody bought that. Did they? Or is this extra stuff here? Oh, this is the brooch repair stuff. This is the repair bag for the brooches. We'll do that tomorrow. I'll finish the brooches tomorrow, and we'll do this. Some of these are wearable, nothing's wrong with them. And then I've got them sorted in bags, so they've got like the pieces that they're missing, if they're there. These aren't broken, but they're like this plastic or this odd. They're just like, it says like 21 and perfectly legal, you know, yes. One that says, yeah, I mean, it's weird things. And then other ones that just need repaired. And others that don't, but I got them grouped together. Like the type of thing they need. So we'll do that. So tomorrow we'll finish the brooches because I have a lot left. I just got burned out. And I thought you guys, I was sick of brooches and I have a shit ton left. So we'll do this tomorrow. I'm not going to start tomorrow till 4. I'm tempted to start at 5 because no one's here at 4. But screw it. We'll start at 4. Whoever's here, and you'll get first dibs on the brooches. The same thing I did today. Little groups of 3, 4, 5 brooches. So thanks for hanging out with me on a Sunday afternoon. Go get some more water. Maybe I'll take a nap. Although it's getting late, it's close to dinner. What do I care? I'm a grown up. I could eat dessert and go to bed if I wanted to. Sounds good. All right. You guys have a good night. Enjoy it. And I'll be here tomorrow at 4. We'll finish that. And then we're done with the brooches and that. If it doesn't take too long, I will do some sterling. I don't know, Sharon, that I have turquoise. I mean, what turquoise I have is pretty expensive. What I have left is not like small pieces. The cheapest stuff I have is like these. I was asking $65 for these. The other ones were like $75. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of little turquoise. I've got these here that are Corries. They're only $175 for the pair. I know. Why do I collect the way I do? Bye, Lori. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'm really going to go. Love you. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to everybody. And especially yourselves. I have no way to turn this off. It's like got me blocked. Like I can't even get to end. Oh, there it is. Finally. The whole top of the screen is like the menu. It's never done this. But all right. If I'm suddenly gone, sorry. I'm clicking blind. All right. Bye, I think.